good.
Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. We are back. We're back. What's up, chat? How we doing? Make some noise in the chat. Welcome back. Never forget stream number 52. Never forget stream number 52. Stream 52 and stream number 4 will live in infamy.
Chat, you guys drinking with us tonight or what, chat? Come on.
Chat, are we boozing? What's going on? Shout out to all the fat guys out there. If you're fat, make some noise in the goddamn chat.
Woo!
Please like the stream if you're here. Please share the stream. Honestly, restarting a stream kind of crushes our YouTube momentum, our YouTube numbers. So if you're here, do me a favor, like the goddamn stream, send it to a friend, retweet our tweet with the new fucking bump the stream for us, please, if you can. It's unfortunate we had to restart, but you know what? Fat guys have always been a problem. Always a problem.
That's true.
I'm sitting next to a problem right now.
Yeah, you're right.
And there's problems out there, but we're good. We're chilling. I'm shocked that's the first time anything like that has happened.
Do you guys want to hear a little?
Yeah, do some ASMR, yeah.
Hey there, big daddies. Welcome to Mook.
Oh.
Hope you're all drinking with us tonight.
That's when you should have said, Papi.
Well,
Say Papi.
Papi, tu papi.
Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, poppies.
Ella, now nobody gets to hear about you walking around naked in your house and
Mm-hmm.
and that type of stuff. That's all
Did you
gone.
see what happened to me on Easter Eve?
No, what happened?
Yeah, we saw it. I saw it at least.
So I ran into my sister's basketball trainer at the bar.
Your sister's basketball trainer.
Yeah, I don't even know how to explain.
Your
Like,
sister has a basketball trainer.
Yeah, we would like travel with the team, and like he lived in the city and we were in the suburbs, so like he would come like hang out at our house before they would go to training and like whatever. So I knew him, and then I saw him at the bar,
Okay.
and then I was wasted, and he sent me home to my home.
Good
in
guy.
The suburbs.
Good guy. Oh.
Stand up.
Yeah. And I woke up at 5:30 a.m. on the couch with my mom, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
And
never good.
then I'm like in a full pajama set, and in the morning I'm like walking around like, where the fuck are my clothes? Why are they not in my room? And I see them neatly folded on my kitchen table, and I knew my dad folded them. I was like, Dad? And he goes, yeah, you were like just stripping naked in the kitchen saying.
Why? It was deleted. You didn't have to bring it back up again.
I know, but he goes, you were saying I put this on my TikTok.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And he was like, yeah, you were saying that you wanted like pajamas and stuff, that you're like your jeans were uncomfortable.
Oh no.
Yeah, in my kitchen.
I can't. I get you. Chat saying again, but
Again.
you did put it on TikTok, so.
Yes.
I think if my dad folded, I don't think they would be neatly folded.
No.
Oh, my
my
dad
dad
does our
even-
laundry. That's what I said. He's.
You have a girl dad,
Yes.
but he's also a business beast. We've talked to him
Yeah.
about. He's a tycoon of sorts.
Yeah, and he's good at golf too, so he's not like unathletic and shit.
And maybe if Mr.
He works out.
Maybe if Mr. Griff is listening, we can all
Just
come to the lake
womanly.
house. No.
Yeah, you guys wanna?
I'm supposed to come over for dinner.
Do you guys wanna film an episode of Mook Can't Sleep at my lake house?
Yes. With Randy.
But we gotta have some rules.
Yeah, we gotta have a couple rules.
we
We gotta have a couple of rules. Shout out to Randy in Ohio, but you know.
Can you
I was
smoke a
talk-
J on YouTube Live?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Rule
You have to,
number
like,
one:
go
no
off
smoking
camera?
of J's. Rule number two:
That might be rule number 2. Rule number 1 is don't say.
yeah.
Don't talk about
Randy
fat guys.
just put
Fat guys.
Yeah.
fat
You can't talk
guys.
about fat guys.
Nah.
Fat guys unite.
No fat guy shaming.
No fat shaming. I am fat, but Ella tells me I'm not morbidly obese, but I am.
Randy got
tells
in
me I
the
have a good
zone,
build.
dude.
You do. You pull off fat guy.
Thank you.
The thing is with me, when I get fat, I get like blobby, and it doesn't look like
He
you
has
look
muscle
good.
under him.
Yeah, you look like you can like lift a fucking car.
Yeah, I have.
I'm curling 10s downstairs.
I have lifted a small car before.
Subtle flex.
You've lifted a small car.
Small though, like a Fiat,
Smart car.
yeah, just a little bit, like halfway.
Like one of them
when I
fat.
was super drunk.
Like one of them fat guy cars.
yeah.
One of those eco-friendly
Of course,
fat
yeah,
guy
yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
That's what I'm happy. At least we have fat guy now. I will say, chat did bring this up. There's no longer tape of you adjusting.
True. Shout out
It's
chat.
in the Reshi private logs. I can find it.
Oh, you're keeping private
Shout out,
lots?
chat. I was not adjusting because of the Ella story. It's just I don't want my thighs to look like absolute gargantuan milk jugs.
That's a problem. They call me Mook
I'm
Knuckle.
adjusting right now, guys.
It's part of the game, dude. They call me Mook Knuckle.
What?
All the time. Oh, did our
You said you were adjusting,
she
so I
just-
looked to see what you were doing.
Oh, Ella was
It's
taking a
nothing to be-
look.
it's
I
nothing
didn't
to
look
be-
at your dick. I looked at the bottom of your fucking leg, bro.
Also, guys,
I'm not trying to catch a look at your piece.
Well,
Chill.
Chill.
well, I told you it's a little button.
You got a pouch? Got a little pouch out there.
A little button.
I have a buddy named Meatball from Philly. Also another big ass dude.
I love that.
6'3", probably pushing 3 bills, maybe
Okay.
a little
That's
less.
A great nickname.
He calls it. He's got a button. I got a button.
Well, they say if you lose every
So
20
you guys aren't hanging
pounds,
dong.
every
No.
20 pounds you lose, you gain. No, I like to under promise, over deliver.
Exactly.
So if I tell every girl that I have a small penis, and then they look at me and they're like, and I have some sort of relation.
I don't
with
think
them.
that would work for me.
Well,
If a guy said I have a small penis and I saw it and it was small, I'd be like, yeah, that motherfucker's
No, we're
small and
saying-
or-
Yeah, but what if some douchebag comes up to you and he's like, "I got the biggest dick in the club,"
and then it's not.
and then he's packing 4?
I wouldn't. If he told me he has the biggest dick in the club, I wouldn't end up seeing it because I would be like, ew.
Okay, so you want a guy to
It's a
come
win
up
for
to
the
you.
Boys. It's a win for the
That-
boys.
that
I
is
want
a
him to
win.
come up to me and not talk about his dick size.
That's
What if
that's
it's
fair.
like his only redeeming quality?
What, that he has a big dick?
Yeah. What if he has nothing else going for him but that, and he
I
has
think
to?
the new
Some things are
trend-
better left unsaid. A little mystery, like.
I think the new trend is just average sized penises.
Yeah,
it's a
Yeah, you
trend.
guys got that. We had dad bods were our trend during.
I like
the
it.
heyday.
Average size dick is a trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that in the fucking algorithm.
Oh yeah.
Guys, if you guys want to call in 1-888-786-6538.
How did you guys learn how to pee?
I don't know.
How did we learn how to pee? I actually had a problem with that.
Because my mom,
You were
first time I
holding
ever
it.
had my first boyfriend over, she's like, you know what? This is so weird. I don't have any sons, though, and I just have to know, like, who taught you how to pee? I was like,
I
Jesus
just don't feel
Christ.
like that was something.
I don't remember that.
Remember
That's not like
learning.
a,
Yeah, you guys have no idea what goes on in my household.
I remember we have a good idea.
Yeah, running around naked.
Yeah.
My mom asking boyfriends how the fuck they learn how to pee.
It's a good question. I mean, I mean, it's like a typical, like,
don't
you
remember?
get potty trained. I had like one of those
Yeah.
mini toilets.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I
yes.
remember the mini
little
toilet.
plastic ones.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
plastic
Wait,
one.
yeah, and how did those work? Did your parents have to dump it in the toilet?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That's fucking foul.
Yeah, it was like a litter
did you
box.
Did you guys have a throw up bowl when you were younger and had stomach flu? There would be a bowl by your, or like some people I know had a bucket. You'd have it by the couch. Cause
I was a big car puker, and I would go into plastic bags all
Oh.
the time. Car sick kid. I was never a puker in the house. If I was puking in the house, I'm going toilet.
Yeah.
See, like some people, like when they're younger, they don't make it. So we had,
That's
like a bowl.
Would you guys ever fake throw up so you guys could miss school the next day?
No, I hated
Yes.
throwing up.
I just said I was
one-
sick.
One time I remember it vividly. My mom was working night shift as a nurse, and you know when the dad takes over the house, like shit goes haywire. And so one time I drank milk and I ate a bunch of pretzels and I chewed them up in my mouth and I spit in the toilet. I was like, Dad, I threw up, Dad. I don't feel
Wait, did it
good."
look like barf?
Yeah.
That's
He was
next
like-
level.
And he goes,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you're not going to school tomorrow. I was like, bad.
That's sick.
Just went to bed.
And you could just sleep in.
Yep.
I was a big, like, in the morning, I'm like, I'm sick. And my mom was like, cut the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, cut the bullshit.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking school.
Yeah.
Wait, before college, I never missed school. I would have a panic attack if I did.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, and somehow I still
hated
didn't
it.
learn that like Pittsburgh is like where that fuck that is. on
Yeah.
the
Were you in AP classes or were you?
Yeah,
So you never learned once. in
I
your
was a
life that-
finance major.
Never once did you learn that Pittsburgh was in the state of Pennsylvania. Not once.
And- What, did you just say in the state of Pennsylvania? Now you sound like me.
Never once did you learn that Pittsburgh was in the state of Pennsylvania.
Holy fuck! I thought you just said Philadelphia.
What is
Okay.
going on, guys?
Sorry,
am I
yeah,
tripping
sorry.
out?
Okay.
I think I won't.
Done.
whenever
We're not
she's
talking
smoking.
about that state anymore.
Whatever you have is
You brought it
contagious.
up. You brought it up.
I know, but I'm saying it's crazy that like
I feel like
I
I'm
can
tripping
come off
out.
so dumb. My mom says you just like come off aloof and like a lush.
The thing is, I know
And I
you're
was like-
smart
Yeah,
in some things,
yeah.
but I'm the same way. I can't name all the states and put them in the right
hobbies.
location,
wish
but I
had
know that
10
Pittsburgh
feet.
is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get back to the phone lines. 1-888-786-6538. Please like the stream again. We had to restart, so if you guys could like it, send it to a friend, retweet the tweet on Twitter, would be huge. I'm getting a call from White Boy Rick. Yo, White Boy. Can someone come let you in? Okay.
I got it.
Katic's got you. All right. Bye. Fill him in on the. Okay, here we go. Me and Ella.
Yeah.
Me and Ella time. Do you think we can get a call from Papa Ella tonight, or maybe Mama Ella?
Yeah. Should we call Mama? She's watching. She goes, "What happened to the stream?"
Aww.
She was like 10 minutes behind, so I don't think she caught.
The fat guy.
Yes.
Okay.
So like she's like, "Wait, what happened?" And I'm like, "Mom, go to the next one. It started." She doesn't know how to work.
We'll get her in here.
Yeah.
We'll get to we've a couple people that have been waiting for a while, but we will call in to the Griff family if that's cool.
Do you remember when my dad was in once and he was acting like he's in the mafia?
He was the best.
He's like, "I can't speak that much on it."
Yeah, he wouldn't like tell us what he did.
Yeah, and I was like, "Bro, what?" He just like likes to be all secretive.
Yeah, no, he's a business guy. He's a business guy. Okay, here we go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Ella Griff from Pittsburgh. How you doing? Where are you calling from? What is on your mind? Hello. Check Uber. Check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Are you there? Hello.
Ghosted us. They stood us up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Ella Griff. Are you there?
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, I had like a list of things I wanted to bring up, but I guess she went over the dad and the nakedness. That happens often or what?
I mean, there's 6 girls in the house, including my mom. So like, yeah, but like, I don't know. He doesn't like see it. He doesn't. I don't know.
He covers his eyes.
Yes.
Which is what.
I mean, I don't have any kids. I'm 34, but in the like Twitter replies, the dudes were like, "I have teenage girls," and like this never happens.
Oh, then they must. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's all girls in our house. Like I said, we forget that there's even a man there. Like he's not very. He's also not very manly in a way. Like I don't know. When we were little, all I remember is my dad like bathing us when I was like 5.
All right, we'll cut that. I have some questions for you. Have you had any plastic surgery done?
No. Why?
None?
I got
like lip filler?
I got lip filler a couple times, and I tan a lot, and I'm really expressive when I talk, so I got Botox in my forehead, but that's it.
Very nice. What a
Why?
great.
Do you think I need it?
Well, I thought you did get plastic surgery, but it's probably just makeup that like changes a girl's face.
Oh, does it look bad? Or
You look fine. You look good. No, you do.
Exactly.
And I saw in the chat someone was asking how hot is your mom, because she asked like similar questions to you, like how does a boy pee? So I'm guessing your mom's pretty hot.
Yeah, she's like a little.
This is a weird call.
She's a cute little woman. Yeah, she's a rocket.
Sure.
She was a party girl in her days. I think.
And also on the Randy thing, I mean, we've all said fat guys. It's not that crazy, you know. It's like a normal thing.
Shout out to all the fat guys out there.
Yeah, we
man.
said fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, fat.
Yeah,
guys.
fat guys.
Are you fat, sir?
Not really. Like
Okay, well,
190.
So you're not
6 foot.
fat at all.
I'm fat.
You're not fat at
Yeah, we just, if anything, we're allies of fat guys. We just brought one in.
You didn't have to agree as fast as you did there, Mook.
Fee, fi, fo, fum looking
Hey,
motherfucker.
Rick.
Shout out White Boy Rick, man.
Anything
All
else
right,
before we
well-
let you go, brother?
That was it. Thanks for taking the call.
Have a good one.
Can you
Peace.
say Ricky Rimjob here?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mook, is that all right on your channel?
Ricky Rimjob?
You weren't there for that?
you not there for the
that
dunk?
When Gilly and Wallow called him Ricky Rimjob.
No. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But it
so
That's a high sign of
when
respect.
we were doing the dunk contest with KFC,
Yeah.
They had like this pretty cheap new basket, and after kids dunked, like the rim kept getting stuck. So they had to keep calling me in to like go hold it up and fix the rim. What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to save you, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep going.
The angle.
The angle was bad.
So yeah, you interrupted my story. But yeah, I just kept having to fix the rim, and Gilly coined the term Ricky Rim Job, which as soon as I heard it, I was like, this is way too catchy.
Dude.
Like, this is going to catch on.
Ricky Rim Job is awesome.
Yeah.
Especially coming from those boys.
Yeah, KFC didn't really like it.
Yeah, I can't imagine they were thrilled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the sponsors, the corporate sponsors of the stream, which understandable, but
That's fair.
yeah.
Rick, welcome.
Thank you.
We hit a restart, but we're back.
I did get keyed into the restart a little bit.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
I'm pumped that you just moved to
How's
the
the
city.
Moved to the city. Yeah, new spot's looking nice.
Alone or what?
Yeah, I got my own spot.
Hell yeah.
First weekend actually living in Chicago, we're gonna need to adjust the budget. We're gonna have to reassess.
Yes. You're about to learn, brother.
Yeah, bro. The amount I spent in just one weekend was. We gotta look in the mirror. We gotta fix some things. We gotta look at the tape from the last weekend. We gotta,
Be better.
figure out where we went wrong, and we gotta improve. That's all what we can do.
It's tough. I learned that pretty fast. I mean, I had a corporate job in Philly when I graduated, and it was like
Right.
I was going to brunch, and then I'm going to the bars for like a casual drink and getting an appetizer, and then I'm fucking at the bar acting like buying everyone green tea shots and buying whiskey shots and tipping. Fucking
Gotta look like the man.
Gotta look like the man. Tipping 50% on a $6 Miller Lite or a $60 tab.
I get so generous at the bars tipping.
Yep.
Wait, why does
Especially if
that
there's a hot
happen?
bartender too.
That's my downfall. I could have $50 in my bank account, and I'll still tip a hot bartender 50%.
Every time.
Every time.
You know what? I put this together recently. I fall in love with bartenders, and I'm sure you're the same. Katic,
Yeah.
similar. Ella, guy bartenders.
Nah.
Okay, this is a boy. This is a
I
boy
don't fall
situation.
in love easy.
Shit.
All right, well, let's
All right. I fall
it takes
hard.
a lot, you know.
I fall hard,
God
fast,
forbid,
often.
God forbid a white boy loves hard,
Yeah, exactly. I'm love bombing. But anyway, I'm in love with bartenders, and there's so many times where I was like, I want to fuck this bartender. I'm obsessed with her. Knew it was never gonna happen. You have to be a psychopath to think it's actually gonna happen.
It's
100%,
kind of the
it's their job.
same. It's kind of the same vein as strippers. Like they literally
Exactly.
get paid.
You're like,
to make
she's
you
in
like
love with me.
They
Right.
want you to make you think that they're in love with you.
And then I had this realization: my mother is a career bartender.
What does that
Okay.
mean?
In her 20s and 30s,
Oh.
she still bartends today.
I need to meet
My
her.
dad fucked the bartender.
Oh.
My
so you're
dad
just trying-
fucked the
You're
bartender.
trying to go in your dad's footsteps.
Exactly. It's in my nature to
literally
want to
trying to go.
It's in
the
your
bartender.
Yeah.
Oedipus complex, right?
I feel like your mom would have the same
Oedipus?
personality
Oedipus,
vibes as
one of the
I just
complex.
watched Ted Lasso, so that's why it's the second time I'm like making a
Yeah,
connection.
you're real big on the
So-
Ted
but
Lasso.
the bartender that they're all friends with at the one bar.
I've never seen Ted Lasso.
Bro, how'd you know when
Yeah.
I made the Roy Kent reference?
I was just kind of
Yeah.
He's,
I was doing one of those.
he's every fucking way Roy can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me neither.
All right, 1-888-786-6538. Katic, your turn to take a call. Here we go.
What it do? You're on Mook Can't Sleep.
Yeah, I like that.
Connor Mook, White Boy Rick, Ella Griff, and Mike Katic live. What you got, brother?
Hello, am I on?
Yes,
You're
sir.
on, man.
Yeah. I just want to say, Ella, if you're looking for a hobby, nothing beats the Nintendo Switch. Just something you could carry around, and whenever you're just whip it out.
Yeah, but like are the games like only sort of like directed for boys, towards boys? I mean, I guess I could get
Animal
into
Crossing.
It. Okay.
You could do.
Yeah,
I think
Paper
Sims.
Mario, Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, but then I'd be like even more like Screenager vibes, you know? Like maybe I should do something like good for my body, my brain, my soul, you know?
You ever thought of just maybe going for a walk around the park?
Yeah, I fucking hate
Or
walking.
going to a run club? Actually, no, run clubs are horrible.
Yeah.
Those are
I like
sex cults.
berries.
What about Star Fantasy Book Club?
Nah, I don't read, motherfucker.
Oh, what's
You don't have to read. You can listen to audio Listen to audiobooks.
Maybe I should listen to
Live in
like the
Chicago.
true crime podcasts. Like I could get some more knowledge in my brain if I listened to podcasts, you know.
You're not a true crime listener already?
Well, I fucking love crime, so I don't know why I've never listened.
What?
Yeah, I love
You love like
it.
learning about crime.
Yeah.
You don't love crime itself.
I fucking love crime, dude.
Yeah.
Crime is so
I just
sick.
get so interested.
Here,
Got
let
the
me just
Joker
put
over
you on
here.
this app. It's called Libby.
Libby.
You connect your Libby, Libby. It connects to your library, and you can download books and audiobooks.
Okay.
It's free with a library card.
Do you work there or something?
No, I just use it all the time with my
Okay.
Kindle.
How do you get a library card? You still pull up there every now and then?
Yeah, you just pull up to the library. I had the same library card since I was 8.
Man, you seem like a great dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you seem like a good guy.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know
Yeah.
anyone else who's
Just
still...
calling in to advocate for literacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ella, I think you should start reading.
We should all be reading.
Maybe
Well,
I should-
Ella's having an all-time episode. Or 2 episodes.
Yes.
Did I? Actually, I'll wait for
Oh,
that
should I
to
say
call.
other words that get the stream taken down?
What?
I said, should I just say words that get the stream taken down as a...
I do not respond to threats.
We don't negotiate.
We
with
do not
terrorists.
negotiate with terrorists, brother.
So speaking of terrorists, did I hear Ella say she thought 9/11?
Yeah, I found out in
Okay.
8th grade. I thought it happened in Chicago.
Okay,
Well, did you know Ella also thought Pittsburgh, the city of Pittsburgh, was in Ohio?
I did.
What? No, I never said
Yeah, you
Ohio.
said
What the
Ohio.
fuck? No, I didn't know that
She thought it was in Philly.
Okay,
Which
Okay.
is almost worse.
Which is
a suburb of Philly.
It's honestly a good bit. I
Oh, I'm in Pittsburgh right outside of Philly.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's 4 hours.
You know, they say never forget, but they never said anything about not knowing in the first place.
That's the problem.
That's-
I wasn't born
wow.
when it happened.
Never instead of for some people it should be you should learn.
Yeah.
Instead of forget it, it's never forget. It should be
Never
Well, that's
ignore.
the thing is,
Never
like, is
ignore
that
or find
in
out.
School when they would talk about it, it was just so like it was assumed.
When was your birthday?
March 5th, 2002.
Oh my God.
And
Wow.
so like they'd talk about it in school and it's like, yeah, like they would get into it and like it's not like I didn't know anything about it. I think the one fact I didn't know about it was that it was in New York.
I guess they just assumed.
I thought the Twin Towers were in Chicago.
Holy-
my
Weren't
God.
you born in Chicago? Like,
Yeah,
You
I'm
grew
from
up
the
around here.
suburbs, bro.
yeah, you're
You
from
spent your
here.
whole childhood thinking it happened in your own
Listen,
backyard.
I don't know. I like
kinda
raised my hand in my class one time and I said it. So it wasn't even just a private little aha moment in my brain. It was
It was public
yeah.
in the 8th grade.
yeah.
Kids are mean at that age.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you get bullied? Did you get picked on, or were you the bully?
I wasn't not cool. Like I was cool, but I probably got bullied, yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, like I remember when I was in like 6th grade, like these guys were like, "Oh, like boner garage. She's a
Oh my God.
And I was like,
That's right around when
yeah,
from,
Will
uh,
Millers.
I
Will
told
Millers.
my mom and I was like, these guys keep saying this and like I don't know what that means. She goes, "What the fuck?" Like obviously I like had never even seen a penis before. Like
They
so
were
I was
calling you boner garage.
yeah, and I was so confused. Like I didn't even have my first kiss until 8th grade. So like none of that and I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And like then before I know it, a few days later these 2 kids had to pull up and apologize with their moms at my house.
They came to the residence.
Yeah, their
Okay.
moms made them come over.
Okay.
That's fire.
I would just get called a fat guy all the time. That was kind of my I wasn't
Yeah.
boner garage.
Same here.
Yeah.
I think it's because I got some titties early,
Okay.
and then they shrunk.
We got a couple super
When
chats.
when we did the senior bar crawl at IU and everyone gets like the shirt, I brought like a Sharpie because I was like it'd be fun to have everyone sign it. And my best friend first one to sign it, he just writes in big letters "Boner Garage" on the shirt.
Classic.
I never
yeah.
did. I never did any of the bar crawls at IU.
Why?
I don't know.
Everyone did them.
I usually had I don't know,
Everyone did that.
practice or something.
Yeah.
Poppy, everyone did that. They all did that.
You're also like if you're an athlete at IU and you get seen out at the bars, like you're getting posted somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
but,
so with the basketball team. but
Yeah, not me. No one really posted me until this last
your
year.
your senior year, you got pretty.
This
your
past
last year,
year,
you
yeah.
got pretty notable.
Yeah, say that.
What's so IU? We have 3 Hoosiers in here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Forgot to invite someone to your Hoosiers.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I gave you the late invite. But
Chat. I'm scrolling TikTok today. I go see Mook Can't Sleep,
In the
and I
outro.
watch it because
Good.
I always support Mook Can't Sleep. I'm not knocking you during this story.
don't knock me, bro.
And Mook is advertising an Indiana Hoosier takeover.
I said.
Imagine my surprise as a longtime supporter and guest on the show. Hadn't heard anything from the old Mook man.
After we talked last week about you coming on more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit him up. I was like, hey, I know like I'm much busier with social stuff during football season, but like would love if you need an extra body, would love to get more now that the summer's coming up. And yeah.
Well, what happened was I promoted the stream. I said we have a Hoosier stream tonight. Mike Katic, former Indiana Hoosier center, and Ella Griff, who was just Ella Griff.
Former AFE.
Yeah.
Former AFE. She was top house.
D1 drinker.
Top house?
House.
AFE
D1
was
drinker.
house.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That goes pretty hard.
Shoot me in the fucking head.
So, Rick, did you ever cross paths with Katic or no?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
I saw him. I was known with his Twitter though. Like I
heard he was a Twitter guy. Yeah.
I didn't know that he was behind the WBR Twitter though. I didn't know that until I started here.
Okay. So White Boy
Yeah,
Rick.
I
was
wasn't really
nameless.
that cool in college. My frat was pretty
But
You were also way
The WRR
older.
thing started my senior year.
Are you 2 years older than me?
Yeah.
So like I never would have seen you anyways.
Right.
Oh my
I
God.
was at the frats.
Thank you. Whole.
Whoa!
Wow!
Oh. Oh my
what
God.
a tweet.
Oh.
That is
She
gonna
looked
do
so
numbs.
good.
Holy.
Wait, was she
shit.
invited to the Beck Gala?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Good for me.
Holy shit. Retweet that.
Come on.
Retweet that.
Oh my goodness.
What a king.
Shout out Meek Phil.
What a fucking king, dude.
She looks fire.
That's gonna do. That's gonna do.
Meek Phil's gonna fuck around and like date
She
her.
looks so
I could
good.
see it.
100%.
Do you know I had her in my top 5 racks thing when I did the snake draft?
And I think I agree.
Yeah, great rack.
Hell of a rack.
Wow.
God damn, Meek.
That guy just, it's just.
Wow.
Go back up one more time. I just need to
Can you just
admire.
do a little, maybe
Like zoom in. Oh
Little
my god,
zoom.
he already got
Ella
100
said it, not
more
me.
likes.
Ella said it, not
Yeah.
me.
That is like
Zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in on Meek's face, please.
Zoom in on his tie, the
Yeah, the left side of his tie.
yeah. There's
I wanna see
something.
what
I think he has
tie
a
he has.
stain on his shirt.
Ella's doing it, not me. Ella's saying all this.
I mean, he's a beat. This is like startup tech bro, crypto millionaire.
Yep.
Look at Meek's tie.
Average
man.
SEC couple.
Meek's-
Anybody?
Meek's tie
Wow.
looks incredible.
Is
Right,
that
Ella? Right, Ella, his tie looks great. No,
It's
Is that a
little
Windsor?
short.
look at his lapel on his left tit.
Yeah.
His left tit lapel looks
Wait,
great.
zoom out again.
Oh my god, I didn't even see there's a girl in the picture.
She has
Whoa.
great teeth too.
Is that Sydney Thomas?
Is that Sydney Sweeney?
Could be.
From the neck down, huh?
Guys, she's so pretty.
Yeah, dude, she's a rocket, and Meek Phil looks like a fucking stud.
Meek's a beat, dude.
He's having himself a goddamn night.
Look at that smile. He's so happy.
Personal invite on the rundown with Dave Portnoy.
Also,
Knicks
they're
win.
like posing good.
It's Meek
They
Phil's
they
dad.
kind of look good together.
They do
Wait,
shit
yeah, and he's
good.
like not awkwardly far away.
No.
Like he's up in there.
I think she failed the green line test. She's kind of leaning
I
in.
think Meek might
Yeah.
be dominating the green line.
Meek is alpha in that.
Good for him.
Good for Meek. W Meek Phil.
W Meek.
Also, shout out to Kavin Singh for the $10. Ella, if you hate walking, go to the farmer's market with Mook so you can have someone to walk with and Mook won't feel weird anymore. I don't feel weird about going to the farmer's market by myself.
Wait, me and my roommates were just
What would be
talking
weird about that?
Exactly. Maresh is trying to make...
No, whoever tries to shame you for doing shit on their own, you're the loser
L,
because you're
that's
not
a-
comfortable enough with yourself to go out and do shit alone.
100%.
I
want to
fucking
go
love
walk
going to
around
movies
and get-
alone.
Yeah.
I do plenty of stuff alone.
Oh, you're the loser because you're out doing shit alone. Like, oh my god, everyone knows I'm
No.
here alone.
No, never
Maresh,
once.
what are
No one
the top-
gives a fuck about you as much as you think they do.
Maresh, what are the top 3 things you do alone?
Dinner.
Whoa.
A nice dinner alone is always good for the soul.
That's
I said
wild.
top 3.
That, movies, and grocery shopping.
Okay.
So I'll admit I haven't done like a sit down dinner alone, but I love just going like posting up at a place with a bar.
Go sit at the bar.
Yeah, right.
I used to do a lot of shit alone in Barcelona because, like, it was more, I didn't know anyone there. So it's like, who's going to know me?
Yeah.
So, like, I used to go sit and write in a diary, write some really dark shit in there.
At the bar alone?
Nah, like, getting coffee and shit.
What kind of dark shit are we talking?
Like
Like my dad saw me naked so many times.
no, like stuff like really emo, depressing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
I know, but I would like dramatize it.
Meekville dominated the green line test, by the way.
Good for him.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Ella, you're an interesting cat.
Right?
An interesting cat.
You got a lot going on.
You got a lot of lore.
Yeah.
Mike G, $10. Ella looked like a mess. And by mess, I mean message me. Smooth.
I was so scared.
That's pretty smooth.
That might be getting
Because
out
I
into the
do
back
look like
pocket.
a mess. I got
G.
my hair up, bro.
Bro, you look fine.
Thanks.
We're gonna take one more live caller, then we're gonna call Papa or Mama Griff.
Okay.
I got to hear from these people. I love talking to them.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to come over for dinner.
And you need to come to my lake house.
I'm gonna come over and walk around
Please,
naked as
I
fuck.
love- I love-
Yeah, we could film.
I
like,
love
some,
Lake House.
Where
some
at?
boat action.
Where's
Lake
it?
Geneva.
You're in LG?
Yeah.
I'm
Where's
from
that
like
at?
20 minutes south of there.
In Indy?
It's like an hour.
No, it's like right across the border, northwest, right across the Wisconsin border.
Oh.
My hometown is like 20 minutes south of there, right by the border.
Really?
Why don't
So
you
I
invite
got
the
a ton of
whole
boys.
Barstool crew up there? I'm sure.
Chucks.
What do you have, like an 18-bedroom mansion?
No. Should we film on the boat?
What kind of boat do you have?
Yeah.
Pontoon
Malibu
or
surf
speedboat?
Malibu
Oh, so
surf
speedboat.
boat.
So speedboat.
I pegged you as a pontoon owner.
The fuck? It's fucking.
How many
weird.
engines are on
She's
the
not
boat?
poor, Rick.
How many engines are on the
Are
boat?
pontoons for the poors?
Isn't it just one on the
Any
surf
boat's a
boats?
nice
Because
boat to me.
it
Me
makes
too.
the surf wake,
Just one. Yeah, I was just wondering.
right?
All right, let's see who's on the line. Rick, intro this guy.
What's up, caller?
Oh, wait.
What's up, caller? You're on Mook Can't Sleep. It's the best late night show happening right now in Chicago. What do you got to say?
Thank you. The best lady.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing? You're live on Mook Can't Sleep, brother.
What's up? I got a drug test coming up.
Oh,
I was
God.
wondering if anybody has any tips for passing a drug test.
I can piss for you, dude.
Yeah, I just
I'm
watched
clean.
Euphoria.
I'm also clean.
So here's the deal. I'm probably about 3 weeks clean, but I'm like in the middle of finals and shit right now.
Right.
And I have hit my breaking point. So there's nothing more I want to do than go to the dispensary. But I've never used fake piss or anything like that. And I heard you're supposed to like put it in the microwave or something, and then it just burns the fuck out of you while you sit and wait to piss.
Wait, put one in the
Nice.
microwave. Your penis?
No, like the fake
Oh,
piss.
you-
I guess
so
it has
you
to be a
can't-
certain
you can't
temperature.
You can't deliver just room temp piss.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be actual body temperature. So you got to walk in there with it heated somehow.
Well, all my drug tests, brother.
All right.
I've had a doctor look at my penis while I pissed.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
So-
I'm
What
not
are you
worried
doing?
about
A
the.
2-for-1 STD drug test?
Who are you talking to? Me?
You. They inspect it while you're.
They had to.
Was the doctor Ella's dad?
No, but there were some questionable people that were looking at like, and one time I had to shit. But
Or
we'll
what
get
if
to
you
that.
had a girl doctor and they
All right,
do
so-
the cough? Do you get a boner?
I have.
It's embarrassing. Bro.
Okay, you don't have a penis. You don't have men's thoughts.
Men's thoughts are intrusive.
So caller.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I work construction over the summer, so I have a friend who has some experience with this. The method I heard had the most success, like you wrap it up with hand warmers.
The piss?
Okay.
Yeah, like you put it in some type of small bottle, like a 5-hour energy, something, a crushed down water
Right.
bottle. Get a couple rubber bands, you get those hand warmers that keep your hands warm over the winter, crack those. Hide them
Interesting.
somewhere. But you want to bring a thermometer as well because you can't deliver it too hot. So make sure you get it at
Yeah,
that.
you gotta
nice
check that temp.
98.6.
Or since you
You
haven't
also
done the drug.
you also don't have to get real piss. There's like fake piss you can order online.
Chat,
Yeah.
Chat keeps saying Stinger drink Amazon. Maresh, can you pull that up?
or you haven't even done the drugs, so
thank
just don't do them.
Or why don't you get it?
Yeah, but
not doing the drugs is the correct answer.
Why are we drug testing in legal states now? Is what I don't get it. What's the point?
Well, why don't you go get a test? Can you get a test somewhere and just try it out?
This looks reliable.
Are you crazy?
This looks really reliable. Shout out to whoever spammed
That looks like
this in the
something you
chat.
put it in your on your floors to get rid of bugs.
That looks like a
termites.
gas station boner pill that you drink.
$55.
I mean, that's worth passing a drug test.
Dude, I'll buy it for you.
Like, if you're 3 weeks, like, you'll probably be safe either way if you just start pounding some water.
There's someone named Mac in the chat just spamming in caps. I've used it every time. It's so reliable.
Go to jail. Those are
I
also
trust him.
like.
It has 200 calories.
Holy shit!
Look how much sugar's in it.
The detox has calories.
What the fuck? Wait, what's in it? See if you could just make it yourself.
Other ingredients: fill water, sugar, natural, artificial. I mean, I'd give this a gamble.
Avoid milk.
Avoid milk. I wonder what happens when you drink milk with that shit.
Yeah, I guess Stinger might be the play.
These things are also though like, if you smoke the night before, won't really help you. These are like if you're off it like a week, it'll kind of take you over the edge.
Well, the real answer is just don't smoke, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm already there. I could probably pass a drug test in like maybe another week or so. I'd be clean.
So when is the drug
test? Just go get a couple beers.
That's the thing. I don't know yet. I'm still waiting on because I have to finish my finals first, and then probably the end of next week.
Yeah, but I want you to just imagine. Right now, you're sitting there. You want a blunt right now, don't you?
Yeah. What do you
Big
craving?
old fat bowl.
Yeah, but imagine the feeling of passing a drug test, going home, and lighting up an enormous bowl. That's what's got to be your motivation right now. Just getting past that point.
Yeah, I'm already almost there. You're right.
Yeah, dude. What's another week?
Yeah, these finals have just been kicking my ass. I'm just ready to.
The bowl will hit 10 times better when you're done with finals. You pass the drug test on your own merit.
Yeah.
You got a nice little 4-week tea break.
Well, is Adderall a problem too, or no?
No.
Okay, I mean that Adderall come down, just smacking a fucking fat bowl.
Oh yeah.
I've never liked Adderall. I've done it a few times recreationally, and I just fucking hated it. Just heart racing.
Finals week, I would live on that shit.
Yeah, no, I've never been a finals guy with Adderall. But we're almost done. A couple more years of school, and then no more tests.
So let's go down the line here. Do we think cheat the drug test, or do we think stay strong, don't smoke the bowl?
I think we just stay strong. I think the point made with the extra week, the 4-week tea break, is just going to get me smashed once I'm back on it. So I think I'm just going to stick it out.
For content purposes, I'm gonna tell you to light up a fat bowl and then order the stinger and see what happens. But you should probably not do it. Also, chat's asking, why are you getting drug tested at school?
Well, I'm in law school and it's a summer job.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, then you totally should not smoke.
Yeah, don't do it.
All right, I'll stick it out, guys. Thanks.
Okay.
No, thank you, brother.
Have a great night.
You too.
What a great call. I love giving medical.
Do you think he's gonna stick it out or no?
Yeah, I think he's in law school.
Yeah.
You're gonna give it all up?
He knows better.
He knows better. That guy has it together.
Yeah.
We should order some stinger though. I should
detox for the fuck of it.
Yeah, no, I'll do a bunch of drugs on stream, and then we'll do a marathon stream. Can't leave until I pass a piss test.
Wow, it'd be like a week.
Could be a week. Could be with stinger. It's 5 times as effective with only 200 calories. It's not that bad. 1-888-786-6538. We have 4 people in the queue. If you want to call in, I will put you on hold. 900 plus people in the stream. Please like the stream. Only 182 likes. The math doesn't make sense. Please like the stream if you're here. We had to restart.
Wait, there's how many people watching?
900.
I'm readjusting, chat.
900 plus.
Ella, don't
there
look.
Should be 900 plus likes.
That's what I thought.
Stream, right?
That's what I would think, right?
And crossing my leg. Double whammy. I'm not chubbed.
Not chubbed.
You were talking about the Adderall weed combo.
Yeah.
It was a recurring issue for me in college. I would take an Adderall to cram for a final.
Yep.
But whenever I smoked, I would just get locked into 2K.
Me too. I would get locked into Fortnite.
All of a sudden, I'm high and just wired in on rebuilding like the 1999 Orlando Magic.
But you're gaming so hard that you're like, fuck.
It's the best green release every shot.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Wait, so when guys are like adjusting, like what is like one of your balls like?
It's usually for me. It's like my underwear is like riding up my fucking.
Oh, kind of
balls.
like a wedgie.
Yeah.
So I'm just adjusting my.
But like
balls.
some
There's
guys
nothing
will
worse
see,
than
some
getting a
guys will
little
see
pinch
like full on
on the inseam
standing,
of
and
your
they do like a
boxers.
little weird like touch, and I'm like, is your sack like itching?
Well,
Is it
that's just habit.
Well, there's a lot of moving parts down there.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's
the
also
sack
the
can
other
get
thing
stuck
I
on the
just, like,
shaft.
don't get like.
We have balls in a shaft.
Yeah, I know, but like
When you got a
I always
massive
used to
sack
wonder
like me.
how guys could walk. Cause I guess I didn't think about like your dick is on like the front of you, like it's not hanging between your legs, like it's like the front, like I don't know. I was like, how the fuck are you not like tripping over your dick? It's like getting tangled in your legs or
it's
some
not that
shit.
big.
I always wondered how guys can walk. I
Or
love
like
that.
even just like your balls, like
Yeah,
they
I can't
nothing's
even get around.
hanging
My
in
massive
between.
sack is dragging on the ground.
Well,
you know?
guess who has to
Need a
sit down
dump
when they
truck.
pee?
Girls.
I got a wheelbarrow.
That's
I do
nice.
too. I do too sometimes though.
It's a great question. I think chat. It's an all-time L episode. Yes, great question. How do guys walk?
Yeah,
with
like,
balls.
But like, okay, so like, what if you have like a massive dick and like you're like a shower too? So
You're asking the
even-
wrong people.
even
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, don't you ask your boys like, what if they have like a huge?
I could
dick?
call about
soft?
10 of my teammates that could answer that question.
Oh,
Like, does
you've
it
probably
get in
seen
the
some
way?
hogs.
Oh,
That locker room.
hogs, dude.
Is it intimidating? Or
Yeah.
is it just something you get comfortable
But
with?
you're not
Yeah.
answering the question. Like, no matter how big your dick is, it'll never be in the way when you walk.
No, it's not gonna
couldn't- you
it's not
couldn't,
gonna
like,
trip up
sit-
your leg.
You couldn't sit. What if you have huge balls? You couldn't accidentally sit
It's
on
in
one
front
of your
though.
balls?
It's on top.
Right.
So
Okay.
if you sat down, they're not gonna seep down to your ass to sit on them.
Okay.
But if you adjust, that's when the balls get tangled up in the gooch and with the
Yes,
underwear,
yes.
and that's why you have to readjust.
Yes.
Tangled up with. I thought your gooch was just the skin between your sack and your
is,
butt.
Yeah, but then it could get
But
down.
your balls can stick to them.
Oh.
Chat. Who does anyone in chat have a big penis? And if you do, tell us that you have a
Don't
big
lie.
penis.
Don't just say it just because Ella's here. Just
Don't lie, but if you have a big penis, I will read your chat. Let us know if you have a big penis, and let us know if you can walk if you have trouble walking. I would like to see. I just want to do like a poll
Do you
here.
guys think that the
DM proof to Maresh, please.
DM proof to @Maresh_Patel.
Another question about junk down there. Is it more comfortable to be wearing like sort of like the tight boxers ish or like the loose ones that
I'm a
like,
brief guy.
all
Boxers or
preference.
briefs is what you're
Yeah, I'm a
asking?
brief guy.
Yeah, like the
age-old
plaid
question.
ones that like a grandpa
That's a
wears and
boxer.
they're
So
loose.
Nah.
I'm not a big boxer guy. I like briefs.
You
I've
graduate-
always been a brief guy.
You graduate from boxers like after high school, I think.
Yeah.
When you
For
start
me,
buying
it kind
your
of
own.
depends
For
on the
me-
situation.
Wait, because I think old men wear the loose boxers.
No, they wear like tighty whities. I thought.
Really?
Yeah, like Speedo kind of ish, tighty whitey.
I don't mind. I like briefs, but I don't mind a little tight every once in a while.
I
I got a couple pairs where I'm like, if I have a big game,
If I'm gonna be active,
I got a big
if
game.
I'm gonna be walking, if I'm gonna be hooping.
Yeah, if
Wait,
I'm.
I
yeah.
feel like the loose ones would be nice because it feels like you're like free balling it, letting it all like.
No, because then you're running around and you're just
It's
stacks
chafing.
just
I
moving
chafe a
all over
lot.
the
If
place.
I wore boxers, I chafe a lot more.
Oh,
Yeah.
and one time in middle school, my friends taught me that you could do like thunderclap and like smack your like balls like
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
to you. Or...
You and your boys ever do the like I got gum stuck in my leg?
Oh yeah.
You like bubble gum? I always ask girls if they like bubble gum. And they say, yeah, I just.
I want to hear more about the locker room.
Dude.
What was the
So-
Is it
first?
like my kitchen?
So.
People walking around naked.
Yeah.
Because it's a locker room, not a
So
kitchen.
one of my buddies, like so every year during fall camp, he would, after practice, he would put his helmet on, and I'm just saying this like, this is nothing to do like, but for our team, the black D linemen were a lot more homophobic than the white O linemen.
This
That's
has
just
been
a fact.
very documented in history that white
Yes.
guys love gay jokes,
Exactly.
and it's not necessary. It's just a thing.
Exactly, and I love all my boys. But so one of our white O linemen would put his helmet on. He would go naked. He would be naked, and he didn't have anything that was something to be proud of.
Nothing
but
to write home about.
not many O
Nothing to
linemen
write
do,
home
yeah.
about.
Not many O linemen do. There were some guys that had some things to be proud of. But so he would put his helmet on. He would run to the D lineman, and the D linemen. I mean, when I tell you they would scatter like there was a bomb, like there was a nuke in the D line. So we had bays, like in our locker room we had bays. So we had the D line bay, then we had the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers bay, and then we had the O line, tight ends bay.
Yeah.
So he would run cross bays all the way to the D line bay, full dick out, and just jump up and down, dance, and they would scatter like. And so that was some of the locker room, dude. Like I can't even like. It's so sacred. It's such a sacred place.
Yeah.
That, like,
it's like throwing a rock in the lake when there's birds on it.
Exactly. Like some of the best times I've had, no homo, is like getting done with a hard Tuesday practice mid-season.
Yep.
You're with your boys. You finish practice. It's like 80 degrees out. You go into the locker room. You strip down naked, and you just go in the shower with your boys. And our showers were like, there was probably 12 shower heads per bay. And so, you had 12 guys just in there just talking.
Would you guys ever share a shower if it was crowded?
A shower head?
Yeah.
No. Everyone had a shower head. We had 3 different bays of shower heads. So there was, and a lot of people wouldn't, like some guys would, like freshmen would be like scared to shower because they were just.
Oh, yeah. It's like an initiation.
Yeah, it's scared. They're scared.
Like when you probably had anxiety when you first had to go shower in the locker room.
100%.
Yeah.
I was scared. I was in the corner, like not showing anyone my penis.
And then by the end of freshman year, you were running around that locker room.
Yeah, and one of my best friends would just walk. He would walk from. So a lot of guys would take their towels with them from their locker to the shower, hang their towel over the shower head, and one of my best friends would just walk straight to the shower.
Just butt ass.
Nothing. And people were like, "Man, what the fuck?"
Locker room
like,
environment. Yeah.
Chill. It's a locker room. It's sacred.
Yeah.
Is it dangerous to shave your balls?
What the fuck?
Ella. You're the best.
Honestly,
you're the
honestly,
best.
the balls that I've
You're the
handled
fucking. I love
have
you.
been very soft. Seems like hair would never even grow on them.
I will say yes. It is a little bit dangerous to
Yeah.
shave
Because
your
when guys
balls.
say, I've heard,
You nick
oh,
them,
I'm
it's
scared to
painful.
nick my ball or whatever. But like, I've never experienced that maybe hair even grows on your balls to begin with.
hair grows there for
Yeah.
sure.
No, hair
You know,
grows
some
there.
Hairless balls, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You like your boys shaved.
No, not like down to nothing.
I will say it's very scary. I've nicked before.
I've nicked many.
Did
And-
your dad have to teach you how to like shave around?
No, it's something you kind of just
Your
gotta
boys. You
learn.
gotta talk to your boys.
I
About
talk to your boys
I
about it.
started off doing it with like scissors.
Me too.
It's
Me too.
It's a lunch table topic. Like you talk to your boys, like middle school, like when everyone starts hitting puberty.
Electric
like,
razor.
yeah.
That's what
If
I
if
use now.
if you're
That's what I
you're
use.
if
They
you got a
sell,
firm
they sell,
hand.
like guards
Yeah.
for the electric razors now, so you're not.
Dude, so I think
Yeah.
I've been with like some metrosexuals then, because they get their
What is a
balls really
metrosexual?
soft.
It's
Metro
like a
is like-
straight guy that like dresses flamboyant kind of thing.
Yeah, like or like
Think of
like
like
really takes care of themselves.
dudes from Greece.
Like honestly, like
Okay.
Francis. Francis.
Francis.
Like, he has like a
Yeah.
10-step skincare routine. Like that's like
Yeah.
metrosexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you care about taking care of yourself.
Hygienical.
If you have hygiene as a
What's the hygienical? I don't know.
hygienic? I don't know.
Yeah, I've dicked balls.
I've definitely nicked ball. It's a dangerous game,
It is.
but you get good at it.
But balls are soft. Like you're not gonna get a prickly ball. Like if you're if your balls aren't shaved, like if I didn't shave.
That's what I'm saying. It's
No,
like
if
I've
I
never
didn't shave
seen.
for a month, like my balls aren't gonna be like prickly. Like they're not. Like balls are soft. Like a ball is soft. Like
Okay, so it's like
not this.
so like
it's more
girls.
this.
If girls
He
don't
was
shave
cupping
their
him while he was
legs,
describing him.
A ball is a
Ball,
soft.
am I wrong? No, a ball is soft.
You weren't holding your own balls in that.
It's like a
demonstration.
velvety.
You
It's
were
like a
holding someone
velvety.
else's.
It's like a velvety.
yes, if girls don't shave their legs on their shins, it'll feel prickly, but on their thighs, it'll always, especially here, it'll always be soft. It'll never grow back like dark or prickly.
Yeah.
It's like our balls.
So I feel like that on balls.
Yeah,
right?
it's like our balls.
Okay.
Yeah. This has been a healthy talk.
The other thing that's like so weird to
Go ahead,
me
hit
us.
is
Cook.
like, so like everyone knows that like girls have like the pussy lips. So it's like all just one sort of thing, like your ass crack, like all the way there, like, but like guys, like their ass crack just ends and like goes to like their gooch and then their balls. And it's like, it's just, if your dick was chopped off, it'd just be straight skin and then all of a sudden like a crack starts, like.
Wait,
You know what I
explain the
mean?
girls use there?
Well, like
Are you?
girls.
Isn't it the same thing, but we just have balls?
I don't know what the fuck.
Am I tripping out?
Do girls not have gooches?
Like,
Gooches?
Like, I mean, yeah, it's not like your vaginal hole and your butthole are attached.
But
like,
they're
there's
very
skin
close.
there.
They're very
yeah,
close.
but like it's all like it's like it'll go like your
No,
pussy
I
lips.
see where she's.
Your
I see
pussy
where
lips down under, like then connect it to your ass cheeks. Like
I
it's
see where
all
she's
like
coming
one.
from.
I
But
see
like
what you're.
guys
yeah.
have like ass crack,
And then
you start
gooch.
going under,
And then you have like
again,
no man's land.
and then gooch,
Yeah.
balls, dick. So it's like, it's so weird that you don't have like a full crack that goes like all the way through.
Yeah, I guess I'm befuddled right now.
I don't respond.
I don't know how to.
I've never seen a pussy.
I love that you know more about.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
You know more about like male and female anatomy than you do about like geography, and I respect that.
Yeah.
You're kind of.
She couldn't tell you where the Twin Towers are, but she knows where the gooch is.
But she knows where the gooch is.
But I was really good at spelling bees and like my capitals and my times tables in school and shit. So like, don't worry.
Respect. Okay.
And I got a finance degree.
Whenever you have
Always
another
like to bring it up.
question.
She got a pretty hard degree.
Yeah.
Like her finance.
Kelly?
Like I started.
Oh,
as a
I just dropped 2 callers on accident. Call
yeah,
back in. I'll put
I'm
you
a
through.
Kelly Boner.
Kelly's a tough
was-
school.
I was also in Kelly. I started in finance and like all the math shit. I was like, fuck this. I switched to marketing.
I was a math student.
I know like 3 kids that went to Indiana.
Say what
from-
you want about
from
Ella
Philly
Griff,
that-
but her degree is just fucking a grind.
No,
to
she's
get.
she's a beast.
you.
And that look, that was chat. Someone in chat said it first, but that was ball talk. We
Ball
have
talk.
we have ex Indiana
she is
Hoosier.
a ball knower.
She's a ball.
Yeah.
She is a balls knower.
And I
Yes.
don't know
Balls
that
knower.
stuff because
Balls
I've been
knower.
around it a lot. I don't want people to think that I'm like working the corner.
This is just a special interest of yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chat. If
This is a hobby. This is an activity.
You're a balls knower.
Yeah.
Gooners, if you're calling in tonight, why don't you just ask Ella Griff a question and just see where it goes? Because I'm having a lot of fun right
Yeah.
Sorry if I like took over with the
now.
genital
We
talk.
were
No.
talking about like Adderall and weed,
My
and
buddy.
she just goes, "How do you shave your balls?"
Yeah, is shaving your balls dangerous?
Look at my buddy just texted.
Oh my god. You got some fun buddies.
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
You got some fun buddies.
You have no
IU
idea.
breeds fun people.
This isn't an IU buddy. This is a Pittsburgh buddy, which is in
Oh.
Philly, right?
Shut up.
Yeah, dickhead. I'm from fucking Pittsburgh. Here we go. Let's get back to the live
Yeah,
callers.
I love
We got 7 people on hold. If you guys want to call in, there are 3 more spots available. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with ball knower Ella Griff, balls knower, balls player Mike Katic, also Indiana Hoosier alum White Boy Rick, myself, and Maresh. How you doing? Where are you calling from? What's on your mind tonight besides balls?
Other than balls, first of all, number 1 white boy Rick fan, Reed
Let's
Jones right here on the
go.
line.
Oh, what up, Reed?
What's up, Rick? Katic, I was an honorary Indiana fan this year, JMU guy myself.
Oh,
So
I can see
definitely,
why. Yep,
definitely
thank
was
you.
supporting the Hoosiers. And didn't know you were from Pittsburgh. I lived in Pittsburgh for the first 8 years of my life.
Where
Cannon
at?
Mac.
Oh, Cannon Mac. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
nice. We
one
played
of-
them. We played them my junior year.
Okay.
Wiped the floor with them. But it's
You
neither
might
here
have
nor
played one of my good friends then, but I don't know.
there. Name?
And then Davey Cooper,
Doesn't ring a bell.
fullback, linebacker. I don't
Okay.
know. And then Ella, you
Yeah.
once told me that I might possibly be able to be your personal trainer.
Ooh.
Offer still on the table.
Wait, when did I say that?
But
Oh, when you called in here before.
yep,
Yeah.
we looked at my Instagram and everything.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, other than ball talk, I just came to ask. First of all, I just got promoted at my job, so I
Oh,
became.
yeah.
Hey, W!
W. Reed.
Congratulations,
Everyone,
man.
let's cheers to that.
Yep,
Cheers.
only been there a month, so I became suddenly important very, very quick. So just any advice, because I've never really had to be important at a job before.
Well, you
Yeah.
made it there for a reason.
Let's call the Barstool Sports employees to talk about that.
If you got promoted in a month, it was for a reason. Stay strong, stay confident. Yeah.
And shave your balls.
Definitely will do. It's at a vineyard, so I'll ship some wine your way, Mook or
Ooh,
Rick.
little
I'll
wine
definitely.
night.
Oh, I would love
Ship
that.
some.
I'm
So-
off the wagon right now, but I will be back on.
You're
at
not
some
drinking
point.
right now?
Hey, I got some that'll be
60,
good for you. But
Good
then
for you.
the biggest thing that I have a question for, and then I'll hang up so I can hear the answers and stuff, is I've been getting really into like obviously with the wine and stuff, like getting really into food. So like, what would each of your last meals be? So appetizer, fast food item, entree, dessert, and alcoholic drink.
Okay.
I'll
Wait,
hang
fast
up
food item?
and
Wait, say it one more
you
time.
get,
Say it one more time.
Appetizer, fast food item,
Okay.
entree, dessert, alcoholic drink. I'll hang up so I can hear the answers. Everybody have a good
I
night.
love food talk.
Thank you,
Reed-
brother.
Reed-
Congratulations,
Go
man.
Hoosiers, go Dukes,
Yeah,
everything.
love you, Reed.
Mook, Rick, I'll send you some wine.
Fuck yeah.
Food talk is
Thank
second
you,
to
Reed.
ball talk.
Okay, Ella.
No. Someone else go first.
I'll go first. Appetizer, I want mozzarella sticks because I'm a child.
I love it.
I want just some thick, crunchy mozzarella sticks. Fast food item. Give me either a Crunchwrap Supreme or a Baconator. Entree, I want 12 buffalo wings, double fried. Dessert, I want a mint Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
Mint?
Mint Oreo Blizzard.
Oh,
Alcoholic beverage.
mint ice cream lovers are gross to me.
Hey,
Alcoholic beverage.
You
Give
want to
me
go brush your teeth while you're at it?
give me a dirty martini.
Mm.
Extra dirty.
Yeah. How
Wait,
many
so
olives?
we're picking a
3.
fast food item?
Yes. It's.
So you're picking an appetizer, a fast food item, an entree, and a dessert.
Yes.
So we're
And
picking a 4-course meal, but
five
we're just
course.
mixing in a fast food.
5 course.
Yeah, you're pretty much throwing in a
Doesn't
snack
matter
from
if
Wendy's.
Okay.
if it doesn't go together. Would you guys like judge me?
What do you mean? Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask a clarifying question. Can I put like a seafood platter, or does it have to be one item?
No. Entree can be entree. So if you can
No,
order it off a menu.
appetizer.
No,
if
but
I-
appetizer they have the seafood platter.
Okay.
Yeah, get creative.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah, big boys ready.
I love talking food.
Same.
I love talking food.
So appetizer, I'm gonna go seafood platter. I'm gonna go fried calamari.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mussels in a
Your appetizer is just 3 different appetizers?
I respect
yes,
it.
comes
Seafood
in a
platter.
Get a little bit of both. Which
That's a
Which if we're doing that,
guy veteran move.
if
right
we're doing
there.
that, I would have changed my appetizer to a triple dipper, but I will let you
Okay,
cook. Go
okay.
ahead.
So fried calamari.
I was expecting like
Imagine you're the
spinach
prison
artichoke
employee
dip
that
from
gets
you.
Mike
Let him-
Katic's
Sorry.
last meal request.
Sorry, go.
Can I
Go,
continue?
go,
Yeah.
go. Floor is yours.
Fried calamari.
Yes.
Mussels with a Parmesan cream
Beautiful.
olive oil sauce.
Beautiful.
And then I'm gonna go with a pound of peel and eat shrimp.
Attaboy.
That's my seafood platter. Trio.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the app.
Fast food item. I'm gonna go with a Whopper from Burger King.
Okay.
I think I have to go on a date with Katic.
Can I
I could order
continue?
the whole menu. Sorry, go.
Entree would be a 16-ounce sirloin,
Yeah.
medium,
Yeah.
with a loaded baked potato and mac and cheese. Baked mac and cheese.
You're getting all the fixins. Yes.
What's next? Dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert is just a regular New York cheesecake, just the regular, normal cheesecake.
Respect.
And then alcoholic beverage, ice cold beer.
Ice cold beer. That's my American boy right there. That's a hell of an order.
Yeah,
That's a hell of an order.
man.
Seafood entree, Whopper, steak with a side of potatoes, taters, and mac and cheese.
Mhm.
A nice New York cheesecake to wash it down, and a beer. What's the beer preference?
Breakers lot.
Attaboy. Rick or Ella, who wants
Do
to
you
go
like
next?
Miller Highlight?
Highlight fucks.
Yeah, those
My
are
dad
good.
likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I like your dad, so.
All right, let Rick go, and then Ella will cook. App, fast food item, entree,
Dude.
dessert.
So living down here, the Uber Eats just selection is so much bigger than out in the suburbs.
It's-
I did some real damage over the weekend.
Oh, it's the
It
best.
was
Whenever
bad.
I go to a
was
new
scrolling
area,
that
I'm like,
shit. As soon as I got a
oh.
little bit of booze or
It's
weed,
Rick's
in me, I
time
was
to
just
cook. It's Rick's time to cook.
okay. Appetizer. I'm gonna go with
This is big. I'm expecting a big performance. Katic just delivered. Katic just delivered.
Yeah.
This is a lot of pressure.
Chilies, chips, and all their dips. We're gonna go.
So spinach artichoke,
queso,
salsa.
guac, salsa. What's your issue, Katic?
Continue.
Okay. Entree, we're gonna go Italian beef, side of cheese fries.
Such a Chicago. I love it. No, I love it.
Yeah. Love a good.
Wait, that could
Italian
count
beef
as your
sandwich.
fast food item if you did that as Portillo's.
That is true.
That
and
is
you can
true.
do another
Think-
entree.
Think swiftly
Think,
about
yep.
this.
Is Portillo's fast? food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on Uber
It
Eats.
has a drive-through. It has a drive-through.
Okay.
Drive-through.
Sure, I'll take that cheat code.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get an
Um,
entree.
I hate to copy you, Katic, but I think I'd go with a steak. Like steak's just.
It's a classic answer.
Anytime I'm dreaming of having like a nice dinner, I'm dreaming of sitting down and having a really good steak.
100%.
Yeah.
Really good steak. I would probably go filet over sirloin.
Okay. I just think more meat. I love big meat.
Right. But like a really expensive fat.
Okay.
Or like maybe multiple of them. Go with a side of loaded mashed potatoes. So little cheese on there, little bacon, no sour cream. Hold that, thank you.
Hold that sour
Not
cream.
a sour cream guy.
Okay.
That's shocking.
What?
I said that's shocking.
What?
Why is that, Mook?
Sour cream is fantastic. No reason.
But why are you saying that to me?
No reason.
I'm not a ranch guy either.
Wow.
Is-
That's shocking.
Now that I can't get behind.
Okay, dessert and alcoholic
Wait,
beverage.
what do you dip in your buffalo wing?
Ella, it's his turn.
Blue cheese.
Nothing. Just
Yeah,
the
blue
sauce
cheese.
that's on.
Buffalo blue cheese. Buffalo.
Barbecue sauce.
Oh. Sorry.
What's your issue, man?
No, sorry.
All right.
Finish strong.
What's our
Finish strong.
desserts?
You're gonna say like some fucking chocolate ice cream shake or some shit from Portillo's, aren't you?
I was thinking Portillo's
Yeah,
chocolate cake.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're so
I
you're
was.
so Midwest.
Someone
Phil.
said Rick is a child. Yes, I'm a child. I have the least refined palate you've ever met in your life. So we're going Portillo's chocolate cake.
and
We're
then
going to Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Another Midwestern thing, I feel like.
Okay, Ella, and then Reshi.
I would go appetizer like arancini from Italy. They're like the
Rice
fried
balls.
rice
Oh,
balls.
you're importing
If
arancini.
you guys didn't know, she studied abroad.
She
guys.
studied abroad.
Yo.
Okay, I just love Italian food.
And then I would go to Barcelona and sit in cafes by myself and get
No.
really sad.
Yeah. I just
No,
write
so
about stories on
because I have to say I'm not
cut
gonna just
myself.
do some like shitty arancini. Like it's gonna be the one from
What's
Italy.
an arancini? Can you
It's
They're
like a rice
fried
ball,
balls.
fried rice
Oh,
ball.
you would love that shit. It's
They're
like
really
filled with
good. There's
stuff and
cheese in there too.
It's gas.
keep
It's
really
going,
good.
keep going.
And then are you bricked
I'm
up?
almost there.
Talk-
Yeah. And then
My boy's bricked up.
my fast food
Semi.
item, my fast food item would be McDonald's McChicken. And then my
You get it with the lettuce and the mayo on it? Or
Yeah.
You customize it at all?
Nope.
I get
like
a
that.
McChicken. I go on the app before.
Let me guess, no
customize
mayo.
It out there.
No mayo.
No mayo, not a mayo guy.
Oh, I fucking
Mayo
love
on
mayo.
McChicken's
They used to
fire,
call
though.
me
So
Mayo
good.
Girl because I would like I would have my sandwiches dripping in
Dude,
mayo.
you go McDonald's app, you get it plain, you add a little slice of American cheese maybe?
Mm.
A little
On a
bacon
McChicken?
maybe? Little?
I've never modifying a McChicken on Uber
crazy
Eats is
work.
a wild play.
Crazy.
Dude, they hate to see me coming at McDonald's. I'm in there crafting like new creations with the customization part.
Mayo Girl and Boner Garage is tough.
All right, continue, Ella.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then my entree would be seafood pasta. It's gotta have like the lobster, the calamari, the
clams.
clams, mussels, all that. Love that.
Yep.
And then my dessert would be chocolate lava cake. Maybe like some you know how when it comes with vanilla ice cream,
Yup.
you
Yeah.
got some the fresh berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get some of the berries in the lava cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my drink would be a New York sour.
Okay.
I don't
Hey.
know what that is.
It's like a whiskey sour,
Okay.
but with a red wine float.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a great Ella. That was good.
Yeah.
That was way more classy than us being like, I want the
She
burger.
grew
I
up
want
with
the
more money
steak.
than us.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want the
She's
the
a lake house.
arancini from Italy.
Ella's ordering off the country club menu. We're ordering off the Outback Steakhouse menu.
Yeah, I'm going crazy at Long John's every time. Reshi?
What were the rules?
Okay, so you need an appetizer, a fast food item, an entree, a dessert, and an alcoholic beverage.
Appetizer, I'm going loaded wedge salad with some thick bacon.
Okay. You know.
That was
What,
the most
dressing?
confident
Dressing?
answer of the
Blue
night.
Like a
cheese?
blue cheese.
Yes, dude.
Attaboy.
Always the wedge. When we went to Gibson's, I got the wedge.
That
did get the
fires
wedge.
me up,
It's
man.
a-
That fires me up.
You know, people hate on salad, but a nice wedge.
It's
It's
water.
really
It's
good.
iceberg.
Yep.
So that's the appetizer. Entree.
I'm gonna go a fanned ribeye. I want it fanned out on the plate so I can see each piece of meat, and then chimichurri sauce on top.
No béarnaise?
No, I like chimichurri better than béarnaise.
You missed the
Fast food item, yeah.
That's gonna be my dessert.
What?
Whoa.
Wait, so you're double dipping?
You're gonna double dessert? You're gonna double dessert?
I was gonna make my dessert.
Wait,
they have to be
calories.
two. They have to be two.
There was a fast food item and then a
Yeah, the fast food item's like a snack that you're just like
chicken tenders with honey mustard.
From where?
From where though?
You have to have a spot.
Bro, do you not fast food?
I mean, dude, the place around the corner, the Baron's got the best chicken tenders in my
opinion.
I love a good pizza shop chicken tender or like just like regular.
You guys know
breading.
what's better is the
how many
chicken tenders that are smoothly
Yes,
breaded,
very
not
good
like
tenders.
the crunchy and real.
I like the crunchy. I like the crunchy.
Yeah, but
All right,
that's
so that's
too
my
real.
fast food. I want fries like the au cheval fries.
Yeah.
Fried,
real
like,
crispy.
Really crispy. Those ones are cooked in duck
Some
fat.
chipotle
so.
mayo.
Oh yeah, nice
No seed
garlic
oils?
aioli.
Yeah.
Fries without the seed oils are the best.
And then I was gonna do my dessert was gonna be a Dairy Queen Blizzard with M&Ms.
Yeah.
I had that last night.
Oh,
There's a place.
I haven't had a Blizzard in 2 months.
I've never had a Blizzard.
There's a place McCarthy in Spider will go to a lot. Red Light Chicken.
Oh
they
yeah.
cook all their stuff in beef tallow. It's the best like chicken.
Yeah,
fingers and fries
Spider
I've
gave
ever
me
had.
some nuggets from
You've
there.
had it too.
Yeah. It's got some weird. It's almost looking like it's like a dark meat on the inside, though.
Someone said Puritan Backroom like I'm Adam Sandler. That place is goated.
I didn't even
it's
see
in
that.
New
Don't worry
Hampshire.
about it, Katie. I'll get it
It's
out.
where like they say the chicken tender originated. They're insane. Alcoholic beverage, I'd either do an old fashioned or a nice dirty martini.
Okay.
I don't know who it is, but there's always someone here. Damn, that got me really hungry.
I think I'm doing.
Did we miss anything?
Guys,
Chat, did we miss
McDonald's
anything?
nuggets over Chick-fil-A? Is that crazy?
No, I don't think that's crazy at all.
I would do that too. I like my shit more fake. If I'm going fast food, I'm going the whole.
I think Chick-fil-A is a little overrated.
It's a little overrated.
Yes.
I saw
don't
Derek
think it's
from
worth
the
the
chat
hype
say-
it gets now.
Oh, shout out Derek from the chat.
He said Korean fried chicken is
Listen.
the best fried chicken he's ever had. If you've never had banchan chicken,
Banchan's so fucking good.
so crispy.
Oh.
Banchan is so good.
Oh,
What? Where's it from?
it's called Banchan. It's like
Oh.
a chain.
Okay.
It's really fucking good.
Guys,
We gotta
know
get you a Blizzard though.
know what
We gotta start
fucking
you on Blizzard.
snacks? Panda Express, and like
Yep.
none of my friends eat it.
Fuck, I forgot about Panda Express.
So good.
Mook
Oh.
was staring at the Panda Express at the GameStop we were at.
Yeah.
Just like, the old me would have gotten that on the way home.
At like 11 a.m., I would have ripped it and then slept for 6 hours.
10:30. He knew it was open.
Oh man, Panda Express, man. I love the orange chicken. Give me the sesame too. Give me the lo mein and the rice.
Has anybody?
Same. My sister and I were eating our panda. We were on a road trip. We didn't want to stop. We were eating it in the car.
Yeah.
And we finished our plates, and like the smell, like after you eat a lot of food like that, you're like, fuck, I don't even want to eat ever again. And the smell of it was taking up the car, so we had to throw it out the window on the highway.
That's a good thing to whisper, actually.
You're littering. Just panda bags flying out the window one after another. And then while we were at it, I'm like, there's a couple loose water bottles in the back in the McDonald's. Let's get that while we're at it too. Just clearing trash out the windows.
You're
It was
the best.
horrible.
All right.
Anybody had the Popeyes pickle wings?
No.
No.
Me and Nick were having a debate about whether or not they'd be good. He thinks they'd be very good.
Well, what are they all
They
about?
probably are.
There's like pickle glazed wings.
But when you eat, I've realized that when
on my
you
pickle.
Didn't you tweet that?
Yeah.
that sounds like a Cody ass tweet.
Yeah.
He was in his Cody bag.
Yeah. Real quick though, when you eat Popeyes and Panda, there's like a layer of grease on you after.
Yeah.
It's like the smell
You
sticks
sweat
with
it out.
you.
You really sweat it out.
After
Have you
you
guys noticed
eat it.
that after you eat a big breakfast, like bacon, eggs, that type of thing, like you go to a brunch or a breakfast place, you walk out greasy as well?
Yes.
No.
What the
Yes.
fuck
No,
is
I've
that?
never noticed it from that, but from wings, I feel gross.
Wings. Someone in chat just said Popeyes goated in all caps.
I
but I'm
fucking
black.
love I'll take Popeyes over Chick-fil-A.
You know what? Every time I've had Chick-fil-A recently, I've been a little let down.
Chick-fil-A's lost its fastball. I'll say that.
Listen, great service, great sauce.
I
You
don't
do
even
one
like
thing.
the
You
sauce.
do chicken, and
I don't even like the
you're
service.
not doing chicken the best.
I don't even like if I'm ordering fast food, fucking treat me like the piece of trash that I am. Don't tell me
You
that.
want to feel the shame.
Don't come with me with that fucking fake ass Boy Scout energy.
If I'm gonna cross that line to get fast food, you better treat me like a little slut.
Fuck yeah. Call me a dirtball.
Yeah.
Call me a little piggy.
Fuck.
Make me oink.
Fuck. Go ahead, Ella. Oink oink.
Spit in my order.
I would love
hurts my nose.
Like treat me like a wiener circle. You guys ever been to Wiener Circle?
Yep.
Like call me a fucking little dick shrimp boy. I don't fucking know. All right, we're
That
gonna
was
go
specific, Mook.
We're gonna go back to the phone line.
That wasn't off the dome. That's something you've been stewing with there.
No, it's the first adjectives that came to my mind. 1-888-786-6538. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the lines. Katic is here. They want to talk ball with Ella. They want to talk real ball with Katic. White boy Rick. They want to talk actual like NBA basketball.
Hoosiers.
I'm watching the Nuggets Thunder game on the side here. If anyone wants to talk ball.
Number one ball knower. Here we go. Number one association ball knower. I should say. Let's do it.
What's good?
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with the fast food crew with the ball knowers. How you doing? Where you calling from? What is on your mind tonight?
Is this it?
This is you, brother. This is it.
Oh god dang. This is like the second time. Alright. I got a question. How far could the Jamarcus Russell throw on his knees?
Wasn't it like 90 yards?
Couldn't have been 90.
I don't know. No, it was like 70, I think. He still sucked ass, but he could throw on his knees. So that wasn't ball. You know, I was just talking ball.
Yeah.
Bro.
Did you just say if I was a ball?
No, I said I was just trying to. I got high, dude.
That would
I
have
was
been.
a
Yeah.
ball, I know whose I'd be.
What are you smoking on?
I was smoking some weed earlier, but like if I had to worry about whether I could or could not smoke weed, I'd probably go to Amazon and get that Stinger drink because I swear to God it works.
Let's reach out to the people at Stinger and get a sponsorship lined up.
Oh, dude, I need to be sponsored. Fucking get stung, dog. It'll save me so much money.
Get stung's not bad. I like
Hashtag
that.
get stung.
Let me ask, how did you smoke your weed tonight? What was your method of transportation?
I just smoked out of a bowl.
Okay. You ever mix it up or no?
Yeah.
You're strictly a bowl guy.
No, I smoke out of a bowl. I like getting high. I've been smoking weed my whole life, basically.
Attaboy. Well, thank you for the call.
And I was the one earlier talking about the Stinger drink. It works. So I had to make
that
sure
was
y'all knew.
you, Mac.
Yeah, I think that you guys should do a challenge and order a Stinger drink, get high, and follow the instructions, and take a piss test an hour and a half later. And guess what? You don't have to do some gay-ass shit by keeping warm piss near you that's not yours. And you can pass your test and not go to jail and not get in trouble.
Now, let me... This call's being...
It'll work.
What the fuck was that?
No,
call is no longer being recorded.
My bad. My phone does that shit.
You're good. Let me ask you this, Mac. Are there any side effects to taking Stinger? And then we'll let you go.
No, not really, because it saved me a lot of getting in trouble, and it's like the best tasting drink. It's like crack Kool-Aid. I would drink 2 of them if they were out of date, just to make sure like I didn't have to worry about it, and then I'd pass all my drug tests.
Chat's are you in prison right now?
Am I in prison?
Yeah.
Shit, if I was in prison, I wouldn't be taking a fucking drug test.
Yeah, but the call's being recorded. I don't know. Are you in like some type of home?
Oh, my ear. I got big ears. You know when you have an iPhone, it taps it. It does a record
your ears
shit.
Gotcha. So you're just sipping on Stinger?
Well, I'm sipping on Twisted Tea right now, but if I would, I mean, I'd drink it.
Yeah, you are, you dirty boy. Anything else before we let you go?
Go JMU and fuck yeah.
All right.
Go Raiders.
Hell yeah. Great call, brother. Appreciate it.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
Yep. Peace out.
Peace. That was the Stinger Man. And that sounded like what I expected the Stinger Man to sound like. What a guy. What a great guy. All right, we're going to keep it rolling here. We're going to run the damn ball on the phone lines.
Yeah.
It is 10:32 Central, 11:32 Eastern. Don't forget to like the stream, please. We had to restart.
What time Mountain Standard?
Mountain Standard Time.
Is 9 o'clock.
Okay. 9:32?
Wait, is it 2? No.
They're an hour behind. Because there's East.
Pacific.
There's Pacific, Mountain, Central, East.
Yeah.
Got it. And then West Coast, it's now 8:32.
Yep.
Yes.
I always forget about the West.
sure
Shout out to the West Coast Gooners. Here we go. Rick, Or no, Ella, you're going to take this one.
Go ahead, Ella.
Hi, you're live. Mook Can't Sleep here with White Boy Rick, Mook, Katic, and Ella Griff. What's up?
Nice. Check,
Hello?
check.
Whenever
check.
I answer, no one talks.
Hello.
Come on, brother.
I think this might be a lady gooner, too. Goonette, are you there?
Check.
10, 9. You are live. If you're hearing this, you are live. Check 30.
Green 18.
Green 18.
Green 18's hot.
Check Uber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Call back in. Oh. Hello? Fuck.
When you count down, it sounds like a bomb is going to go off.
All right.
Miss.
You're gone. Next person. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with White Boy Rick, Katic, Ganella, and Maresh. How you doing? Where are you calling from? What is on your mind tonight?
This me?
Yes, sir. How you doing? Welcome to the program.
Mookie, baby. It's Christian from Indy again. Haven't called in probably a month or two.
Christian from Indy,
How
welcome
have you guys
back.
been?
We've been great, man. It's been a hell of a stream.
You know, I had to make sure I called in for this one because as a fellow Hoosier, could not miss this current trio you have on tonight.
Shout out.
Who?
And on that note, I have a question for Katic.
Yep.
When you're at Bluebird,
Yeah.
which bar is the best bar?
The back one all the way. So if you're
100%, we love Jules and Latham.
Latham is the fucking man, dude. I love him, dude.
Yeah. And then I was also going to say, I was actually roommates with one of your teammates.
Are you allowed to disclose that or no?
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, Wellman.
It wasn't Randy.
Long snapper.
Oh yeah, Jake Wellman.
Yeah, love Wellman. I've known him since like middle school, and then lived with him while he was on the team.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Warren with him.
Warren Central.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I've known him for a while, but yeah. So I just definitely wanted to call in and mention that. And ask you about that because there were quite a few times, you probably don't remember me, but you helped me kick multiple people out of Bluebird. You and David Baker.
You were the help? You were the drunk help?
Oh yeah, I was always the drunk.
Oh yeah. If I was a bouncer, I'd be like, no, you got this one. I'm good.
That's awesome,
I would get
dude.
in the mix helping bouncers toss people too.
Oh yeah.
So much fun.
I would work the like back bar near like where we were just talking about, and there were so many times a fight would break out during a Hairbangers Ball concert, and Katic was hopping in.
That is.
How about
would have loved to see
about
that
Hank
action.
Ruff still holding it down at Bluebird?
Yeah.
He's still playing. I haven't been to a concert in a minute, but he's holding it down. Yeah, but I also then now have a question for Rick.
What's up, brother?
I know you ran the account. I need to know how are you feeling about the Pacers and all the slander they're getting?
Oh, nobody's a bigger friend of the Pacers than I am. And I want to put it actually on the record right here. I think if the Pacers can get past the Cavs, who are a tough matchup for them, kind of a similarly built team, but if the Pacers get past the Cavs, I think they beat the Celtics. I think they go to the finals.
I'm not wanting to say the full words, but I've got hope for big things. I'll just say that.
Yeah. No, they're just playing their best basketball right now. They're healthy. They're so deep, and yeah, they're just a nightmare to play against in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've got the same feelings. To end the trio real quick, and then to hop off real quick. Don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. Ella, this one's going to be random. I'm the dude from like a week ago that commented about Kalau on your like one dancing video.
Oh my God.
About what?
It was a club. It had a very short life at Bloomington.
Okay.
And because they were selling liquor underage, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a shooting there.
Yeah,
That
it was
couldn't have
open
helped,
like
but it
a
was
couple years, and it was so fun. Were they always playing Spanish music? I went like a few times.
Yeah, from the like start of it to the end of it, it was like always like a Spanish style. It's now a new like sports bar, and it's like an Indian buffet as well. I haven't been yet, I don't fully understand the concept.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's Indian buffet and sports bar mixed together.
Yeah, I guess during the day it's an Indian buffet, and then at night it's like a nightclub / sports bar.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I did hear that.
I don't fully understand it, but I am intrigued.
All right. Well, thank you for the call, brother.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep it rolling. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good one.
Turned into an
One
IU
person-
circle jerk right there. God damn.
Someone in the chat said Celtics swept the Pacers last year. Yeah, a sweep is a sweep, but you look back, 2 games ended within 1 possession of each other. 1 game went to overtime. 1 game was.
Hell yeah, Rick. Talk
Only
your shit.
team out
Ball
east.
knower.
Only
Ball
team
knower.
out east that gave the Celtics any sort of fear whatsoever. 7 guys on the Pacers rosters that can drop 20 on any given night.
Also, you guys know I was almost a Hoosier.
Okay.
I got accepted.
That's like White Sox
Where did
Dave
you
saying
go?
he was almost.
I
in
went
the
to
Army.
Penn State Altoona
Oh.
because
why
I wanted to
didn't
go to
you-
Penn State.
Oh.
I applied to Indiana, being like, oh, I'd go there, and then I realized it was like $50K a year out of state, not including like fucking flights and everything. It just would have been fucked. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. This person didn't answer. This person next called back in, but they were the person that didn't answer the phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We gave this guy a shot. I want to make sure he was complaining in the chat. But hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Hello. Sorry, brother. We patched you through last time and didn't hear anything.
I have a couple comments, and then I do have a question at the end if you deem it necessary that I keep talking.
Okay.
Rick, still looking big as hell. Eat any farm animals lately?
B5O
Katic, love you, buddy. You gotta just be careful on live streams. That's all I'll say. Mook, who would have ever guessed your favorite Chinese order was orange chicken?
Okay. All right.
Because of your hair.
Go ahead.
And Ella, I'm not sure you were called Mayo Girl because you liked mayo.
What? You don't even know shit about me, bruh. You just come up in here and you're trying to
Shit.
roast
Go
us.
ahead.
Get his ass, girl.
Yeah, what type of shit was that? I didn't even like the opening telling Rick he's looking big as ever. So no, you don't
Yeah,
get your
talk to
question at
him.
the end.
Get him.
Fuck your ass, boy.
Get him, Boner Garage.
And I was Mayo Girl because of the mayo sandwich. I asked extra mayo on my Subway sandwich, DoorDashed it to the afters, and there was way too much. And it was all over my face, and they were like, what the fuck, Mayo Girl? So,
Ella, do you deem it acceptable for this guy to ask a question, or should we keep it moving?
Nah, it sounds like it's all right.
That was a hostile call. That was a.
yeah, you just one by one down the line.
Yeah,
What the fuck was that?
I didn't really fuck with that,
Hey,
dude.
3, 2. Get
I
dropped, buddy.
I did really not.
What
fuck
was
with
that?
Get dropped, buddy. He came through.
I
trying
wasn't
to
even,
roast.
like, that offended, because, like, he doesn't know me. But, like,
You don't know me.
I'm like,
You don't know me.
who the fuck just comes on and goes, like, one by one?
And you gave him a second chance.
And it's like, who the fuck raised you to, like,
Yeah,
even
it's
just
fucked.
act like
Who
that?
raised you, bitch?
That's, like, my number one thing. Sometimes
his
you
ass.
can't always hate on the kid that's, like, hating. But it's like, who the fuck raised you?
You
They
raised in
did
a
not-
barn?
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for calling, dude. But your cheeks, kid.
Shit. They just hit you with a get fucked. If we do have Jance on the line, Jance will come in. He's good at roasting. He does it like he makes it.
I like
Yeah,
I
I
like
like that.
a funny
Performance.
roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
Something
called Rick
that you
fat.
can actually make me laugh.
Don't just come on here and call Rick fat, my boy Rick fat.
He said big, not fat, but sure. I guess you guys can interpret it how you want.
We were the ones calling.
I didn't interpret it that way, but
Sorry about that, bro.
And then what was that like threat to Katic? Like,
Yeah.
be careful,
Be careful on live.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you, the Joker, buddy?
Well, I mean.
Well,
it
guess
is-
what, bitch? You're live right now. We can AI what the fuck you just said, make you say a bunch of slurs, repost it with that, huh? And we have your name.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, so you better be careful on live, bitch.
Yeah, so.
What was that, Rush?
I don't think we're gonna do that.
I thought we're gonna come
Well,
over to your
okay.
fucking
That's
house,
I
bitch.
think that's probably worse. For
We're gonna
us.
knock on the front
I'm
door.
gonna sit on your face, motherfucker. I'm gonna suffocate you with my asshole.
Do you guys get what I'm
That's
saying?
not connected to my ball sack. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's space in between.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. I just get so mad about people that
you
fucking
chill.
act that
You
way.
chill. You
like
chill.
you don't even it's not like he even struck a chord with me. Like
No,
it's
he
like-
definitely
it's
didn't.
It's like
No.
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 No, I'm serious though. I'm not gonna say
You
what
were not mayo girl because of other. You were mayo girl because of the sandwich.
Yes, no, but I'm saying I'm not gonna let people know where to strike a chord with me because then they'll do it. But I just
Smart.
get mad about people. Like even if I see them hating on other people's posts, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who raised
No,
you,
I-
bitch?
That's exactly yeah.
There's been a lot of hate. Hate is a trend now. TikTok,
bad.
Instagram, YouTube.
Oh, why don't we just take a shit on their forehead?
Yeah.
I like your
I don't
threat.
know. I'm not going and posting all this hate up on people's shit, but I might now. If it's widely accepted, I might come after all of you.
And come on your, yeah.
Yeah.
Katic might sit on your face.
I'll fucking kill you with my ass.
That was such a good.
I'll fucking squeeze your softballs till they explode.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
With this hairy, fucking prickly ball.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
Go ahead, Ella.
gonna tie your legs apart and then shoot you right between on your
Right
fucking
in the
gooch
balls.
where your ass crack
Yeah.
ends.
And just so you know, he didn't
We're
strike
gonna
a chord.
tar and feather your ass in the town square, bitch.
Yes.
Everything he wanted to accomplish with that call has been accomplished.
Imagine.
Get them riled up.
Imagine if he actually struck a chord.
Oh, if he did, I would have won.
Yeah.
That's when you know. If you actually strike a chord,
Imagine
I
if you
walk
actually got her mad about this.
Dude.
No, if you actually get me really mad, I will
Yeah.
walk out and not say.
It wouldn't even be who raised you. You would just
I'd start
you'd
crying.
find those people and you'd hunt those people.
I thought you
I
handled
would
that very
literally start
nonchalantly.
crying.
Yeah.
Didn't give him any time of the day on that.
No, you guys know, like, if I'm really upset, I don't talk. It's just brewing inside. That's real.
You're the best.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I was just standing up for you guys. I wasn't.
I
gonna
appreciate
lie.
that.
I really do appreciate that.
You're a bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backslash
/bark for Ella in the chat for defending her
Yeah, Mama Bear.
mom.
Fuck with me.
Do your Cubs for real?
Give me his name. Text me his
Who you
name. I'm gonna look him up on socials, and then I'll roast every single one of your pictures.
All right, how about this, Ella? I want you to keep that same energy with the next caller.
right here, Ella.
Here we go.
No, what if they don't deserve it?
What? Just come in hot.
Okay. What's up, bitch? You're here live on Mook Can't Sleep.
Hello.
Yo, what's good, bitch? Sorry. Hey, what's up?
Sorry.
Hello.
Hey, we're so sorry. Are you there?
Sorry, we were just. I don't know if you heard the last call, but. Oh, we scared them off.
You scared him off.
Check. Can you hear us?
Check. Blue. 42. 5.
Well, if you're just listening, standing 10 feet away from your phone, shaking in the corner, so sorry for that.
If you're on hold right now, say something. All right, we're going to drop you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next caller. Get him.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're live, bitch.
Sorry, so we have a hypothetical for you.
Okay.
Oh, you got a
Bring
friend
it,
too,
jackass.
Yeah, this is a group call.
All right. Easy does it. It is a group call. Group call. Just chilling.
How do you feel? 4 against
So-
1.
That's 4 against
What'd
2.
you say?
Actually, he has 2 people.
Oh, he has 2
There's
people.
3 of us. There's 3.
Oh,
There's 3
shit.
going on.
You're still outnumbered, pussy. Go.
Yeah. All right, so the hypothetical, we got a Mary Fuck Kill. We got
Ooh.
Helen Keller, Queen Elizabeth, and Mother Teresa. Who you guys got?
Bro, I gotta look those people up.
Killing Helen Keller because everything
What?
she
Is it really?
killing Helen Keller because everything she stands for, she's lying about.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I'll fuck the dust off Queen Elizabeth, bro.
No. I think there's
And I'll
some
marry Mother
shady
Teresa.
shit going on over there
You
in,
literally
that
can't
monarchy.
fuck Mother Teresa. She took a vow not to.
That's why I said I fuck Queen Elizabeth.
I know. I'm just clarifying for the callers.
Oh.
I would marry Teresa because she's virgin, you said? Forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I would marry her because then I wouldn't have to do girl on girl for the rest of my life. And then...
Wouldn't scissor?
Nah. And then I would kill Queen Elizabeth. Oh, wait.
Oh, kill Helen Keller, dude. Fuck her.
Dude, how are you not marrying Queen Elizabeth automatically? You get to be the
You become royalty.
you get to be the king of England.
Oh, wait. Yeah, what the fuck? I was
Well,
going to
you'd
say I was
become
going to
the
kill her because I feel like
queen-
there's some shady
queen-
shit over there in the monarchy.
Queen to the second power.
You either get to live as a poor guy married to a nun who has a vow of chastity.
I feel like a guy would want to marry
A blind and deaf woman, or you become the king of England.
Blind and deaf.
Or if you're
This is the most obvious Mary of all
if you're a
time.
fuck boy, you marry Helen Keller, and then she's never nagging at you because she doesn't see or hear what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, but then you get no bread.
And no head.
And no head.
Well, that mouth still works.
Well, she can use
shove
her
the
mouth,
hammer in
yeah.
Yo, boys, where are you calling in from?
Yeah, what's the crew looking?
Miami University, Oxford, Ohio.
Oh,
Shout out Oxford.
the Red Hawks,
You
huh?
guys circle jerking each other, sitting in your
It's like
dorm.
tonight.
Are you guys on Brick
We're
Street
ripping
or what?
weed off. No, we're in the apartment. We're just ripping some weed off.
Are you guys on Brick Street?
Dude.
I'm bricked.
We golf at the college house is a veteran
It's
move.
the last week of school. Why aren't you out?
We don't want to. We're ripping weed off.
That rocks.
Dudes rock.
That fucking rocks, dude.
My
You
my
north,
senior
of,
year.
you north of High Street or south of High Street?
We're on High Street.
Oh.
They just
Wait, are you
Beyond High
above Bagel and Deli?
Bagel Deli is like 2 blocks away, I think.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What year are you guys?
We're all seniors.
You guys slay puss or no?
About to
The one last
graduate.
night with the boys.
Slay puss or no?
Wait,
Me,
you should be
Playing
out.
puss?
Me
Yeah.
and my roommates
Back
at
in
my
the day.
senior house, we had Wii golf, like one TV in our living room just dedicated to Wii
Talking
golf.
about back in the
year-round.
day, you slay puss.
You guys ever rip Burial Kart?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
It's
that
the
was
best
loud.
game.
I got excited.
Best pregame.
That's a game that will extend the pregame like an extra hour or two. It's
Oh
that-
yeah, we
it's
get
that
stuck in the
fucking good.
house, just keep playing.
Yep. You're like, why would we go
Yeah.
now? We're just gonna go spend money at the bar. Let's fucking fire it up again, dude.
Yo, who's the fattest
Exactly.
guy there?
And then you black out before going out.
Who's the fattest
how much
guy
do
there
you
and how
guys
much do you
weigh?
weigh?
Yeah, let's talk weights.
And then let's talk the
talking weight?
texture of your
No,
ball
give me
sack.
no. Actually, give me your full measurements of all three of you guys, please.
Who has the biggest sack?
Ella, please. Ella, please.
Sorry.
Biggest sack?
No,
Yeah.
no.
And then if you don't mind, if you could all feel each other up and let me know
Oh,
who has
Jesus.
the softest.
Can you guys just tell me your measurements, please?
40 time included.
He's on some huge shit tonight. You going Burks? Yeah, like 6 foot 200,
6 foot 200. Okay.
That a boy.
5'9", 170.
Okay.
Okay.
6 foot 240 in the program.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you're the biggest hunch, huh?
At a boy.
So I get a vibe. I don't know what I get a vibe about, boys.
I get a vibe that
You guys, I mean,
What's
you
the
guys
vibe?
fuck?
this
you guys in a frat?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
so you guys
ready
do
to get
fuck.
the hell out of here. We got like 2 more weeks left, so we're just soaking it up.
You guys
Bro,
got any
enjoy those
girls?
last 2 weeks,
You
man.
got any girls you're about to ghost after graduation? Like maybe you
No,
had a
we
little...
actually all have girlfriends at the moment.
Oh,
Oh,
boo.
Look,
Get ready to break up in about 4
Dude,
months.
it's now,
buddy.
it's now or never. Going back to your hometown, you're not getting any huzz there.
Yo, are you gonna marry all these chicks or what, dude?
Time will tell.
Okay, so that's a no.
this is the perfect crew. This is the perfect crew. You have the unit, right? You got the
You're on
small
High
guy.
Street.
Well, the unit 6'4", 240. Is that a unit?
That's a unit.
Is it?
Katic, I'm 5'10", like 1'9". That is a fucking giant.
When I think of unit, I think
Subtle
of
flex.
6'2" plus and
Think of Randy?
280.
6'4", 240 is close
Think of
enough.
Randy?
That's a big boy.
Wait, 6'4" or 6
That's
foot?
kind of what
It
I
said
was-
6'4".
That's around what I was clocking in at my senior year.
6 foot, not 6 foot.
Oh, 6
That's not
foot.
a unit. That's not a unit.
That changes things.
That's a hoss.
That's a hoss. That's not a unit. That's a hoss.
Yeah, that's like a wild boar.
Yeah. That's a hoss.
So you have a hoss. I'm guessing the 5'9", 175 kid is your wild card. Is that correct?
He probably gets the
Probably,
most
yeah.
puss. He probably has some fire.
Yeah, do you have
personality.
a big cock, 5'9", or what?
He's probably a smooth talker.
Wait, let me ask you this: is your girlfriend taller or shorter than you?
Ooh,
Shorter.
nice.
Good pull.
In
man.
heels?
He's probably
For
been.
you, brother.
He probably has the hottest
Oh, yeah, still in
girlfriend.
heels shorter.
Oh wow, so she's probably what, 5'2", 5'1"?
No, don't. Come on, down.
5'4".
Like 5'5".
Oh, she's a
I
little
love
she's a
these
little
guys.
petite, huh? She got a little petite huzz on her. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad, boys. I didn't want to.
No, Drew Scoot.
That was-
Hey,
she a stud, huh?
We're just on that Diddy shit.
You got them double D's or cute nipples. How about
nice,
that?
nice areolas.
And again, that's Ella asking, not us asking about your girlfriend.
I'm asking.
I
if
also
they have
don't
good
wanna know the
areolas.
answer.
What?
They don't have
What?
to. Don't answer that. That's disrespectful if you're talking about your girlfriend.
Yeah, don't answer that.
It was a
My
trick
girlfriend like
question.
that? Live air? Come on.
Yo, is she out right now or no?
She graduated, so yeah.
Ooh, I
she
told
grown.
you guys the
She
5'9"
grown.
one has
She
the hottest
grown.
girlfriend.
She grown.
Yeah. No, that's a classic wild card move to pull the older girl.
She growing up in that bit, huh?
Those are two of the three. Two of us got older girls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this crew fucks.
They live in
Yeah,
Chicago.
they
Do they
fuck
live
you
in
all
Chicago?
It's a good crew. Yeah, are they?
That's a classic Miami pipeline.
All right, hey,
I followed that pipeline.
last question before we let you go. Have you ever been bricked up on Brick Street?
Who hasn't?
Yeah, obviously.
Who hasn't?
Type shit. You got OTPHJs on Brick
What
Street or
a
what?
silly question.
Okay. All right. Fuck me, I guess.
All right. Anything else for these fellas before we let them go?
You guys are sick.
Yeah,
you
dub.
guys fucked.
Shout out to the boys on Brick
Yeah,
Street, dude. You guys rock.
Enjoy your last 2 weeks, fellas.
Thank you. See you guys.
Yeah,
Later.
It's gonna get real dark after
Bye.
you leave that place.
I miss my senior year house.
I
crew.
fuck with them
Oh,
boys. I fuck with them
They were.
boys.
That was my favorite
The
call. of the
solid
night.
crew,
That's
solid
that's just a crew of dudes.
I like that.
That's the last time
That
they're
just
gonna
took
all
me
be
back.
living together
It's
with
just
no
classic Miami of Ohio.
responsibilities.
Wii golf.
just
The Wii
classic.
golf took me back.
The
But I
Wii
also
golf.
did like the guy that asked the fast food or the last meal thing.
Yeah.
That one just made me feel.
That was a really good question.
That made me miss college.
That made me
Yes.
teleport right back to my senior house last 2 weeks.
Except I wouldn't.
I would have been out.
Like,
I would have been
yeah.
out.
I
Tonight's
wouldn't be playing
karaoke night at
Wii.
Brick.
Shit. But I respect them for being like
They stayed in.
boys
They have
night.
girlfriends.
Boys night.
Karaoke night Cinco de Mayo. You're going to Fiesta Chara.
Well, maybe they're stoners. Maybe they got high,
Get a
smoked
couple
weed,
margs
and they
in ya.
playing weed, and like their girls are they're not.
One of
there,
them is a
so-
hawk.
No,
One of them's
the
a
best
hoss.
hang
Yeah.
sessions with your boys at that house is
6
when
foot,
you all get home
240?
from the bars
Also-
at like 2 a.m.
And they're in prime real estate. They're on the street where all the bars in that town are.
So
Also,
what do you think? They're
Katic.
losers?
Katic, I gotta call you out, and Reed checked
Shit.
you on this too in the chat. Your definition of hoss is very skewed. Me next to a guy that's 6 foot 240, I'm looking like an orc.
Yeah,
I think I'm starting to understand why you invited
I think
these
a
two.
hoss is probably.
I'm looking slim
You
tonight.
look mini.
That is true.
I think a hoss is probably anyone who could play D1 defensive line in the Big
That
Ten.
is. I have a different. I have a
that's a
different.
unit.
I have a different
That's Katic's
definition of hoss.
definition.
I have a different definition of hoss.
Who was the biggest dude in your locker room? Height, weight.
My freshman year, Caleb Jones.
Oh, they're calling me Mini Mook now.
He was 6'9", 3'7".
I thought you were gonna say 4. 6'9".
He was 4. He was 4 when he came back from May break.
God damn.
One of the years he weighed in. It was tough. But he was on the Packers for a while.
You gotta stop finger blasting my vape there, passing it back and forth.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. I gotta piss and make a hot tea. It's hot tea time for me.
Ooh.
Oh, like a
Anyone want a hot tea?
I'm good. I'm cool with
anyone,
the cool teas.
Anyone need a
High Noon.
drink?
Shout out High Noon.
Good on a-
Drink, snacks. I'm gonna leave you guys with a caller.
Oh, okay. I like
I'd go
this.
for a snack.
You'll go for a snack?
Yeah.
Dad's leaving.
What kind of snack?
They got
There's Cool
goldfish.
Ranch down there.
There's
and
goldfish. I'm gonna bring you an assortment of snacks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick you out a nice.
Oh, you get that
Char-
those Cool Ranch
charcuterie.
Doritos for me.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
Why did you make that seductive?
So I was whispering it.
Can I get those
they're
Cool
like,
Ranch?
Give me those Cool Ranch Doritos.
Chat's gonna be like, oh, so fat with the.
Katic, here's what you're
Okay.
gonna do. I'm gonna let you pick.
Oh shit.
There's lines 1 through 10 here, and
I want 7.
to put them on, you just have
Okay.
to press the number.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go, guys.
There you go.
Hey, you're on Mook Can't Sleep with Ella Griff, Mike Katic, White Boy Rick, Maresh. Mook is about to go get some snacks and a hot tea. What do you got for us tonight, brother?
Hello?
Yep, you're on, brother.
Oh, what up?
What's good, homie? What you got for us tonight?
Nothing, bro. I just got done with some men's league softball, ripping some
how'd it
salmon
go?
and rice, and watching Mook.
Were you guys a 16-inch or what?
I'm actually from Chicago, but I moved to Minnesota, so they do 12-inch slow pitch.
Gotcha. I'm in a league too. We're doing 16-inch on Wednesdays. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool deal.
Yeah, actually, I saw all the drama between UPFT and Big Cat.
We're playing on Wednesday, 6:30.
Fire up, love
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna be fire.
What's the team name?
We are Fat Pitches Only.
Fuck yeah.
Fire, dude. What do you got for the boys tonight? White Boy Rick, Ella, you got anything for us?
What's good, homie?
Not much. I honestly, I think this is the second time I've tried calling, and I'm actually surprised that I got through. So just fired up to be on and just chit chat,
Hell yeah, dude! I picked number 7, man. Lucky number 7. What's your death row meal?
Fuck. I'd have to go with probably just a steak. I'm pretty plain Jane. Nothing crazy.
Wow.
Can I throw a chew in with it?
A chew? What do you got? Copenhagen long cut or what?
Yeah, I'm a Cope straight.
Cope straight. I like that, dude. That's what my O-line coach dipped in when I was in college.
That's where men become boys.
Yeah, you're damn right.
All right, who's your Stanley Cup favorite?
I like the. Who's all in it? I like the Florida Panthers.
Okay, well, they just got they down one rip to Toronto now.
Shit. Uh-oh. Well,
alrighty.
Yeah, thanks, man. Have a good night, brother.
Hey, be good, fellas.
All right, brother. You too. Okay, so did I press another one?
Yeah, you can press the number.
Okay, let's go with Kirk. Yo, Kirk, is this Kirk? You're live on Mook Can't Sleep with White Boy Rick and Ella Griff.
What's up, gang?
Hey.
Hello? Any word, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're on, man. What's up?
Oh, shit. Yeah, so no disrespect to the unit, but I kind of look like you, and I got a really, really hot hinge date tomorrow night.
Oh, shit.
My pictures definitely oversell a little bit.
Okay.
Really advice from Ella, hopefully.
Yeah,
what do I
give
do
you
to
that.
impress a girl for a girl that's way out of my league?
Hey, I've been in that position a lot of times, dude. It's all good.
Reset your mentality.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You're the prize here.
Confidence.
She's not out of your league.
Confidence, dude.
If she agreed to go out with you,
Confidence,
you're
but
in her
not
league.
cocky.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ella. Cook.
I don't.
What's your measurements?
I'm about 5'11", 280, 285.
Oh, okay. So you big unit, just like me.
Yeah, but
no, but
we
dude,
we got some compression shirts. We make it look good.
Fair, dude. But I've hit out of my league more times than I could count on two hands. But honestly, dude, what I do,
NIL money, bro.
I mean, you could say that, but that doesn't really go into my plan of attack. Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, what I would say, just be yourself, be confident. Don't let the out of the league girl affect. She liked you on Hinge, right?
Mutual.
Yeah, that's all you need to know, dude. She likes you, bro. She likes what you got on Hinge, and just let it ride, dude. Just be yourself. Have a couple drinks. Do you drink? Do you guys plan on having some drinks or what?
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, meet up for some drinks.
Yeah, have a couple drinks and just relax, dude. Have a good time. Learn about her and just be confident. Be yourself. Ella,
I love it.
I just think I never understand when guys are like, "Oh, this girl's too out of my league," and they like take it like negatively. I think you should just be like, "Shit, I'm hype. Like I feel like she's hotter than me. I'm lucky." Like, not like some vibe like you're scared. You know.
That's the confidence I needed.
Yeah, dude, you got this shit. Where you guys going? On a fine dining or like just a couple drinks?
Oh fuck no! I'm just taking her out for some drinks.
Hell yeah, dude.
I got Rick a haul.
Yeah, dude, just be yourself, man. Just
dear Lord,
Rick's hungry.
I love it.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I love it.
What was the
Appreciate
question?
He has a Hinge date tomorrow that he thinks is a girl way out of his league.
Oh,
dude, just be yourself, man.
Brother, fucking play fast, play loose. Don't second guess anything. Be yourself.
Bro,
fucking love it.
A dating app date is like no consequences.
Yeah.
That's
like,
true.
That's where you
That's
just let
true.
it rip.
Dude,
Yeah.
you both liked each other, bro. She likes what she sees, man. That's all you gotta know.
Now deliver. What's
All
the
right.
first date? What's the move? Where are you going?
Oh, it's simple. Just some drinks, get to know each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you're
Where you living at?
I'm in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay. So is there like
Oh, yeah.
a small town or what?
Oh, Providence. So got the city action. So this is a good spot.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
have a fucking blast. Have fun with it.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Be
Have a great
silly.
I love
time,
it.
man.
I love it.
Later.
I love it. Thanks, boys.
See you, man.
Dude, I love a good first date.
Yeah.
I'm on a dry spell like none other because I'm off the booze right now, which I miss. So I can't like date right now. But just the butterflies you get for a first date.
I've been on one first date.
All feelings right now. I'm not
Been on one first date.
You've been on one in college?
It was when I was at home for a break.
Okay.
Went to a movie, which is bad.
That's a
bad.
terrible
I know,
first date, Katic.
I know, and I learned. You live and you learn, man.
Yep.
And I'm never. It was Spider-Man 2 or Far From Home. Bad luck, dude. I gave her my whole family trauma. It was bad.
I was gonna say when you said Spider-Man 2, is this
In the movie?
2008?
No.
You were talking about your family drama in a movie theater?
Yeah, it was recliner seats. It was chill. She was eating my popcorn.
So some kid is sitting in front of you just trying to watch Spider-Man and just...
Yeah, she was eating my popcorn. No, it's a win. It's a win.
No, but you can't make small talk during
It's
during
bad.
a
I
movie
know,
day,
dude.
you know?
I know. I learned.
I took a girl to a comedy show once. Big mistake.
Really? I thought that would be good.
It's good for like date 3 to 5.
Hey, babe, I would be so much funnier than this guy.
Well, no, it's like you're sitting there and you're like, wait, I just laughed really, really hard at that, and then she didn't like that. And then you're kind of in your head the whole time. You're like, oh, but she liked that one. I didn't really like that one. And then you can't there's no small talk because like you don't want to be loud.
Fair.
But dude, a first date, getting fired up to go to the bar and like getting blackout. Do you get blackout on dates, Ella, or no?
I don't fuck with dates.
You don't fuck with dates. You're in your man hater era.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would black out because I would get
Not
scaries.
not blackout, but
Yeah, I get drunk.
yeah, getting drunk on first date.
Not messy drunk. I get the most drunk with my friends when I'm not like trying to.
Yeah.
If I like a guy, I'll like be like a little bit.
You're about to go
I had a
crazy
first
down
date.
here, I bet.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean you just moved into the city.
Yeah.
It's time to run the ball.
Should be a lot easier to in that aspect. When
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Not living an hour and out.
Fuck me.
But I had a first date where I had a couple beers before just to like loosen up the nerves a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then this girl, she is just housing espresso martinis.
Espresso martinis, fuck.
They're so great.
They fuck.
I think it was like 4 or 5 or some shit.
That's when I would get on one knee right there.
I gotta go pace for pace. Like
Those are dangerous.
I would get on one knee if she
So,
slammed.
All of a sudden, I like stand up to go to the bathroom, and I'm just like, wait, I'm actually hammered right now.
Hell yeah.
So I go to the bathroom, get back. When I got back, I just spilled espresso martini all down my white shirt. White shirt.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
There's nothing like. I used to have this move, and we'll get to the callers because we have full phone lines after this, and we'll run the ball. I used to have a move where I'd invite the first date to come pregame at my apartment before.
But did they think you were a killer though?
You would have to it was a girl that I bantered with for at least a week.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like.
Honestly, that's not bad. Like I fuck with that.
It was
But that's
great.
lit as fuck.
Yeah.
It made it so fun.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I would love that.
It breaks the ice right away. You take shots at the apartment. You maybe
100%.
She maybe meets the roommates, and then
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, he is a normal guy."
Yeah.
And then you go out and you just the ice is broken.
And I don't know about you guys, but I think I fire more at a pregame than I would out at the bar.
100%.
Like because you're comfortable. You're comfortable with the people
There's
the
no
group,
music that's too loud. to
and you're
pump.
comfortable with the group that you're with. So I feel like I would impress a girl more at a pregame than I would out
For
at the bar.
sure, because she gets to see your friend. She gets to, it's not just like, hey, let's meet here, and then you have to go find her at the bar.
100%.
Pro move for
I
anyone.
wouldn't even know how to start dating again.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to either.
You guys, this is a young panel tonight. Me and Maresh are a little bit more seasoned.
In New York, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It's just so you just go on a first date, get drunk every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you never speak to the girl again.
If you like them, you do.
I went on a date with a guy. Last date I went on was in October, and we went to a sushi restaurant, nice sushi. There was I probably should have gotten a martini. I was like, I'll have a whiskey. And the guy was like, what the fuck? And he ordered one of the cocktails off the menu, and his came in a girly glass. And I was just one after another, drinking just whiskey.
You're a dog.
Because I was scared.
I would be intimidated.
I was nervous.
Yeah, I would be.
I'd be a little. I'd be a little. Holy shit!
It would
she's
be
going
a deal
for it.
breaker, but I would just be like, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get back to the phone lines. We have full phone lines. I'm trying to get a tweet off right now. Maresh, can you just do me a solid and tweet something like "phone lines are hot"? Call in. We're still going.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming home from Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I love it. Shout out to the Gooners for being here. Still over 900 strong.
Welcome to the post game.
Welcome to the post game. 900 strong. Never forget stream number 52. Shout out to all the fat guys out there. Only 290.
Right now,
yeah, pop off. I knew you. Look, I knew there wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Please like the stream if you're here, guys. It helps us a lot, especially since we lost the first half of the VOD. I will put the first half of the VOD up after we edit it. I'll do that tonight. All right, let's do it. Katic is back. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Ella Griff, Mike Katic, White Boy Rick, Maresh, and myself. How you doing? Where are you calling from? What's going on?
What up? What up? This
Hey.
is Will from This is Will from Yorkville, home of Illinois' largest water park, Raging Waves. What's up?
I love that intro, dude.
Hello, Will.
Yo, I had a ball question, but I kind of just wanted to go back to that last caller. Ella said and was kind of hating that the guy had a drink that came in a girly glass. I don't.
Is this you? I'm kidding.
No, it's not me. I'm
actually
engaged,
wasn't
but
hating.
You said girly glass, so it was like.
No. I wasn't hating in the moment.
Ella, get his ass, Ella.
I was not hating in the moment because he goes, I don't know what kind of glass this is going to come in. And I was like, who the fuck cares? He goes, my biggest fear is like for a girly glass to come out. And I was like, I don't care. You already like cleared the air on it. So then, of course, when it showed up and it was girly, he's like, you're kidding me. And I was like, ha, ha, ha. So I didn't care in the moment.
Well, see, on that point, he just needs to own it. And it's like, oh, this is like, like an espresso martini is super popular, like kind of a girly glass.
Wait, I love a
like
guy that drinks martinis.
Yeah.
So one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Not a martini guy, but like, whatever. That's not besides the
His
point.
just had flowers garnishing it.
Ooh.
So I think that was his.
Ooh.
I think that was his problem. Like, I don't care about the actual glass. It was the presentation of the drink. He was like, great.
Yeah, if you get flowers in your drink, you have to like fucking shove them in your mouth or something. Get rid of them.
Yeah, I tried it, and it was just not my. Like I said,
Okay.
I was a little nervous drinking just
Yeah.
whiskey,
Well, that's so. My question is a ball question.
Actual
If you
ball
guys-
sack or sports?
Sports.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah. So, if you had to fight any professional sports mascot in a Walmart parking lot, which mascot would it be? And then a follow-up to that: how many rounds would you have to go with the Philly Fanatic before you're satisfied?
I mean, infinite rounds with the Fanatic. That boy's built. I'd tear that shit up. I'd want to beat up Blooper probably.
Yeah, give me that bitch Bloopy.
Give me Blooper. He's talked a lot of shit on Boss Man. I think it's Blooper.
Blooper. Okay.
Yeah, give me Blooper. Fucking take out his knees.
I want to fight Gritty.
Gritty would mess you up.
I would fuck Gritty up.
You would have zero chance against Gritty.
I bring Katic. I bring my own unit.
Type shit.
He'd roll both of you.
Him.
Gritty would roll both of you.
Chilling for real.
Nah, ain't no way.
Even an angry, he would take out angry.
Katic and
Pull up Gritty. Can you pull up Gritty?
Yeah.
Gritty would fuck you guys up.
Did he say professional football or professional sports?
I think just sports.
Okay.
Sports. So then, like, okay, you all know those like Pee Wee football.
Look at this motherfucker.
I would fuck that boy
they
up.
play.
So would I. What the fuck? Look
All
at
right,
his
Ella,
face.
chill.
Oh, that thing's seen some shit.
Can we pick
So that's just me fighting Liam Blutman.
People say there's a close resemblance. I can't.
Joke
see
didn't
why.
land. Joke didn't land.
No. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
We can
So
take
how
down
many
Gritty.
yards if you were in one of those like Pee Wee football games versus the mascots, how many yards would you put up?
Infinite.
Ooh, that's a great.
These mascots are not stopping me, bro. I promise you that. You put the rock in my hands, they're not stopping me.
I would love to see
Major
I
Tony
wasn't
might
asking
stop.
Katic. I was asking.
Click on the
I was
picture
asking-
with him in the green
what about
tutu.
Maresh?
Oh, Maresh, he's asking you, Maresh.
What?
Yeah, look at that pussy.
How many yards you'd get?
Probably 5.
You guys got to stop talking shit on Gritty right now. He's
a bum. He's a bum.
He's
He's
a Philly mascot
He's a bum.
who's actively doing fentanyl. That's why he looks like that.
Shit in his
He will fuck you up.
I'm actually scared of his face. Like, I think it's going to be in my nightmares because his eyes, like, he doesn't blink.
He's an orange wannabe Grimace.
Yeah.
He is Orange Grimace.
He's a wannabe.
He's not a wannabe. He's related to Grimace.
He's not related to Grimace.
He's not a bum. I see chat. He's not a bum, JW.
He's a bum.
And fuck Benny the
Benny
Bull.
the Bull is the GOAT.
Fuck Benny the Bull.
Is the GOAT. No one's touching Benny the Bull as a mascot.
What about the Viking?
The Viking's pretty cool. I actually fuck with the Viking. I think he's not bad. Anything else before we let you go, brother?
This is college, but I fuck
Mook
up
mocktails. Mocktails for a date or coffee.
Mocktails are. It's just not the same. It's not fun for me, man.
Well, you know,
Are you sober?
All right.
Mook is, yeah.
Yeah, 60.
Oh, he asked if you would do mocktails.
Yeah.
Do you even?
Yeah.
Where do you even?
It's just
find
not a
those?
good time. Yeah, it's. I've never. I don't know.
Sometimes I see the mocktails on the menu, and I'm like, can you add vodka into this? Because it actually
It looks better than the norm. Yeah.
Man, just wait until you hit like 27, 28, and then you're like, oh, mocktail sounds great.
Mm.
I hope that happens for me.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
It will.
Yeah.
I think it
Luke,
will.
how long are you trying to go?
So
Have a good stream, guys.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. 67 days right now.
Okay.
What are you using to track that?
The I Am Sober app. I started paying for it.
You have I Am Sober Premium?
Does it text you like
You
keep
have
going?
no way!
I have a monthly subscription to the I Am Sober
What did you
app.
unlock?
It comes with like extra notes and like I can like
Did
DM.
they give you like a push notification?
Yeah.
Like, you can do it.
There's like in-app mini games. It's kind of sick.
So how long do you want to go?
Candy Crush.
I don't know. I stopped because I was on like a bender. I was on like a 2-month from the new year until like late February. I was just like probably 3 to 5 nights a week boozing, whether it was on this stream, stand up, or like on the road. Birds won the Super Bowl, so I was back and forth for that, just getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Felt like absolute shit, and was like, I gotta like stop for a little. And dude, I just like I feel healthy. I lost a bunch of weight.
Bet. Yeah.
But I miss it. It fucks up my social life. Like, it's not great for women. I'm horny as fuck. I'm so fucking horny.
Yeah.
I am dangerously horny. I'd fuck Gritty right now. That's how horny I am.
Fuck.
But yeah, it's not bad. I'm better at stand up.
It got me horny just you talking about how horny.
I'm so fucking horny.
Yeah, dude.
You're horny being sober?
Yeah, because I haven't
Oh, like gotten play?
been with girl.
Oh.
I haven't been with woman.
I'm scared that if I ever tried to do like let's see if I could go 30 days sober, I would feel so good that I would stay sober forever, and
That's what's kind of happening right now.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm ready to, like, it's not bad enough.
You're too young.
Yeah, I'm too young, and I'm not like doing bad shit and like finding myself into trouble to the point where I'm like, I should take a break.
I also started to turn into like a 40-year-old man. Like, it wasn't good for my skin, and I was getting like fat.
My skin's fire. You want some new shit?
Yeah, put me on.
Snail Mucin. It's Korean. It's by Kos RX.
What?
It's really
Only
good.
she can afford.
Get that snail tray.
No.
I don't have snail money.
Japan?
No, you can get it.
Korea?
You can get it off Amazon. It's like $30 for like a moisturizer.
Like a 5-day supply.
And it's like I haven't heard anyone
Holy
ever complain
shit,
about it.
Jokic.
What's the score over
You got
there,
a
Rick?
game right now?
Jokic just cut it to 1.
How much time?
Nail the 3. 1 minute
Jinx,
left.
give me a blowjob.
I'm that horny, Katic. I'll fucking do it.
That caller also brought up mocktails. My
Yeah.
problem with that is like when they charge like $12 for a mocktail.
Yeah.
I'm like, at that point, just throw the vodka in
I've been
for 3 more and let's call it a day.
Dude, I've been drinking Diet Cokes like they're Miller Lights.
Mook, my dad is concerned about the lit candle, the tea, and the laptop all on the one small table.
Now, why don't you give him a call?
He thinks it's a disaster.
Now, why don't you give him a call and put him on speakerphone? And we can talk about that.
Or should I call my mom? They're watching together.
Whoever you
Because
think
I
is
don't want my
best.
dad to go.
Hey,
all
Mom and Dad.
Hi. Should we call them on Google Voice?
Can't wait to meet you one day.
Oh, no.
I'm not a dick. I'm a very nice man.
Can you send me the number?
Yeah.
Thank you. Marash, I'm going to text you a phone number.
Put it on screen?
And then we'll put it on Google Voice.
Can't wait to meet you guys.
They're the best. They're the best people.
I can't wait.
They're so much fun. I can't, like, the fact that they have raised 5 girls.
I already know my mom's gonna do the thing where she is, oh my God,
It's just so weird, like hearing my voice. Hold on, one sec. I have to turn off the TV because last time you told me that it plays over in the microphone.
Oh, this is so. I fucking love this. I love your parents.
Oh, I can't wait to go to your guys' lake house, man. It's gonna be lit.
My mom, if she was on the show, would pull Randy. She's a Northeast Philly bartender, letting it rip.
Yeah.
Letting it rip.
Fat guys.
Fat guys. She loves.
My mom would have no idea what anything. She'd be like, wait, what? You're doing what is this, a stream?
A stream.
Wait, a stream? Wait, so this is live?
Who's talking in the chat?
It's like, Michael, are you really, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, Mom, you've been asleep for 3 hours right now.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. And are we getting Mama Griff?
Yeah.
We're both Griffs.
Well, my dad's sitting with her, but.
Well, speaker.
Do they watch everything you do?
Yeah.
Barstool?
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Ella.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, what's up?
You're live on Mook Can't Sleep.
Hi, Mrs. Griff.
Hi, Mrs. Griff. Hi, Mama Griff.
Hi, guys.
How's your night?
It's good. I'm laughing at two things. One, I need some of that Stinger RX for sure. And
who's testing you?
What?
Who's testing you? Who's drug testing you?
Well, that's true. No one, I guess. I guess I really don't need it. But
it tastes good.
If somebody had to drug test me, I would need it.
Yep.
Let's put it that way.
She smokes
and
every
I'm
night.
also laughing at Maresh's, still laughing at his salad. The wedge with the bacon and the blue cheese
so
dressing.
good. Why
we
That's shit my dad ordered in 19.
Why are you laughing? That shit is gas.
Unk.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Who
Everyone eats that. Everyone in the room said
Mrs.
that
Griff,
they eat
I
it.
eat it, Mrs. Griff.
It's
Wait,
gas.
Mom, you
Nah.
eat salad.
Golden generation said.
Nah, that's an early bird special ass order. I'll say it.
That's totally, yeah, there's a restaurant out in Arlington Heights called the Palm Court, and it's been there forever, and only old people go there. They probably order that.
Shit, Maresh is on.
Yeah, you know what?
Salad.
I'd like to have one with them.
Yeah, I'm
Get
laughing.
me on-
and
get me on
I
the
also
invite.
have to
Pro-ass
say-
salad.
Wait, what's the football player's name for my youth?
Katic.
Hi, Mrs.
Katic.
Griff. This is Mike. Mike Katic.
Hi,
How are you?
Okay, Mike. Yeah, I'm better with first names than last.
Okay,
You
Mike.
know what? You going on your first date like a movie? Lou took me on our first date was a movie, and we got
There we
married.
go. Look at
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm
you know
never
what?
going to
We
marry
saw
the girl I
Last
went on
Boy
a first.
Scout with Bruce Willis. You guys probably don't even know what.
I know who
that is.
Bruce Willis is. Die Hard.
Is that out of the drive?
Yeah. So it was called The Last Boy Scout. That was the movie that we saw. And
Oh,
we're married.
what do
and
you-
we've got 5 daughters who walk
What do
around
you
naked.
5 dollars.
Yeah, I was just
They
gonna
run
say,
around
what
naked.
do you
Yeah.
have to say about that? How we walk around the house naked like a man doesn't live there?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I didn't raise you girls to be shy or like.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Is
Be
Mr. Griff
careful.
there? Can we get a what's up, Mr. Griff, in the chat?
Yeah, hold on. Here he is.
Man, hello.
Hey,
Hey, Mr. Griff.
Mr. Griff.
Wow, look at this.
Dad, Mook
You know,
is
I'm-
still waiting to come to family dinner.
I'm coming
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's only the girls that are naked around here, Mook. I don't know if you do that. It could be your last time. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just playing. Mr. Griff, thank you for calling in, man. It's good to hear.
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah,
No,
it's
you
like
know
way
what?
past
This,
his bedtime.
Yeah.
It is. In fact, Donna's telling me, she's like, I'm nervous you're going to be tired tomorrow. I'm like, you know what? This is one of my favorite Mook episodes, I think. I'm pretty locked in.
Oh, you like
Hell
the
yeah.
ball talk?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fine, too. But it's, you know what? It's like the Hoosier Nation. I mean,
Hoosier
I
Nation.
know.
Are you a Hoosier,
Wait, I
Mr.
forgot
Griff?
to tell you guys, my dad
You
went there
know,
for a couple
I
Oh,
was-
Let's go, Mr.
But I
Griff.
gotta tell you, I mean, you probably get this a lot, Mike. I don't want to overdo it, but like you guys put IU football back on the map.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
It was
yeah, we
electric.
did. Thank you, Mr. Griff.
I mean,
And I
was
did it
sitting
all
in
for
front of
you,
the
sir.
TV. You know what? We got to have some highlights. So I was, I would sit in front of the TV on Saturday like a Notre Dame fan in the movie Rudy. I mean, screaming at the TV, awesome.
And he
Awesome.
doesn't watch
A lot of
sports.
Hoosiers.
Like I said.
I'm so glad that it was almost as good for me as it was for you. It was man, it was a lot
way
of fun.
better for you. Way
Yeah,
better
it
for you,
was.
I'm sure it was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's, I was wondering if you guys are going to call and ask about all the nudity that goes on in this house. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a slippery slope. You know, you got to paint the right picture.
Yeah. Ella took her time painting that picture. I don't know if you were getting a little nervous or not, but
no, not at all. You know what? I'm standing at the sink, and she's sitting in the kitchen talking to herself, and I'm doing dishes, looking over occasionally. Next thing I look over, she's sitting in the chair, completely naked, and I'm like, oh, geez. But I'm just outnumbered. You know, that's all it is. They don't do it on purpose. They just forget that I'm here. That's all it is.
That's what I said. We forget there's a man in the house. We have one boy dog out of all. Well,
there's two things.
No, I forgot that one.
One, in the kitchen, they'll turn around and they'll turn away from me if they want to try on a shirt that somebody gives them, but they'll face the window. And you got the neighbor with his 8th grade son in the backyard.
Oh, he's probably loving it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm like, it looks like they got a show today.
Yeah.
That 8th grade kid's probably going to school and telling all his friends about what he saw at the neighbor's house.
Hey, you know that TikTok star?
Yeah.
She loves mayo.
Right. Yeah, right. She loves mayo, and you got to hang around on a Saturday at noon. They're all in the kitchen. You got to watch out. So,
Mr. Griff, any word of advice to the other girl dads out there that might be experiencing something like you are? Like, how do you stay a dude?
Well,
he's not a dude.
Somebody just
He's
asked
got
me
one
that
ball.
same question. It's no, I actually have two. I don't know,
Yeah, why, Ella? Why would you?
You know what? You know what it's like? I don't know if any of you guys have seen this, but like the early episodes of the Kardashians when Bruce Jenner was still there.
Okay.
And they would just he just fit into this world, and he had to fit in. That's all he could do, you know. So that's all I do. But I think all these girls, dad girls, I mean, they just gotta hang on tight. You know, they're gonna lose hair. The rest will turn gray. It's tough stuff.
Save for the weddings early.
Hey, Mr. Griff.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Griff. You know what's good about being a girl dad?
What's that?
Is you're gonna have 5 son-in-laws.
Whoa, that's true.
And there you go.
It's tough. I mean, I could, but you know, the bar is high.
Fair.
Well, shout out to the Griff family for calling in. You guys are awesome. I will be coming over for dinner clothed.
Maybe Lake House?
Maybe Lake House. Ella floated the idea.
You know what? Anytime. I mean,
Oh, man, I'm going to take you up on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a quick question for you
yeah.
guys, though.
Hit it.
White boy Rick, Donna wants to know: did he play sports? Did he play at IU?
No, I just played in high school. I was
Frat kid.
yeah, I was D1 beer drinker. So
That's okay. That's good. Well, you know, you should be. Mrs. Griff thought you played, D1 athletics at a Big Ten school. So there you go.
Did she ask if I played D1 athletics, or was that?
Well, she knew that. She already knew that.
Yeah. Facts. True.
Awesome. Well, that's good. We appreciate you guys having us on. This has been one of my most entertaining Mook episodes ever.
Hell yeah. Love to hear it.
Well,
Thank you
are
for
you a regular Mook viewer?
He watches everything I do.
Yeah.
every time Ella's on. Yeah, of course. Well, we gotta get you in the studio one night.
Well, you know.
Could you come in a
we'll have
suit?
to see
Mook
about
can't
that.
sleep live from the lake house.
Live from the lake house.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
You might
It'll be
get some
great.
better unedited versions of me then. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Love that. Love
Very
that.
serious.
Mr. Griff, when I see you in person, I'll get you some IU football memorabilia.
Oh man, you know
I
what?
got
I
you.
would love it.
I got you. I
When
got
am
a
gonna
bunch.
see you? Maybe you got to go
Wait,
to
yeah,
Dad's
Katic,
weekend in the
because he
fall.
has to go back to Dad's weekend. We have 2 younger sisters.
Oh yeah. What
So he wears IU merch.
what weekend is that?
September.
Is that homecoming
19th.
maybe?
Nah,
No,
they
it's
play in
too
Illinois.
early.
Whatever.
Oh,
whatever
I might
time
be
they play
there.
in
I might be
Illinois.
there for that.
I'm going.
Well, then you and I are going to connect.
Maybe I'll get you down the sideline for pregame.
Oh, they'd stop me right away. I'm 5'8", 170. I'm not going to fit in.
You're a recruit. You're my recruit. You're good. If you're with me, you're good.
There you go. Awesome.
Katic's whining and
Love it.
dining for that lake house right now.
Yeah. Need that
You know
lake
what?
house.
Me and him are going to go. No one else.
Yeah, just me and you. I'm good. Drink some bourbon and talk
there's
ball.
A lot of talent up there, Mike. A lot of talent up there.
I hope you can show me.
It's not. It's plenty. You'd be a good scorer up there.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you,
All right.
Mrs. Griff.
Great hearing from you guys. Thank you for taking the time. Have a great night.
Hey, anytime. Thank you. You too.
Fuck yeah.
The
They're the
Nuggets just fucking stole game 1.
Really?
Right out from underneath OKC.
Mook, drop the call. Oh, there we go.
They're
So
the
my mom
best.
doesn't hang up.
They rock.
They're
Are the
awesome.
Nuggets about to make an holy fuck?
Gino's probably going crazy.
Wait, so
Thunder we're up like 10 with.
Dude, Chet choked 2 free throws at the end of the game. They got the rebound on his second, missed one, went down.
Holy
Westbrook swings
fuck!
it out to Aaron Gordon, hits a 3, and then they had like 3 seconds to hit a full court shot.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And they hit it?
Aaron Gordon
Are the
hit the
Nuggets
3.
about to go on another run, chat?
So every underdog has won in
Yeah.
the past 2 days.
Shout out Gino, man.
That's crazy.
Guys, I have a good boy prank for you guys to do when it's when Christmas comes around. Well, I guess
Okay,
you
so
don't
another,
have to
what,
wait.
6 months?
I guess you don't have to wait until Christmas, but my mom said, I don't know if my dad was in college or high school when his friends there would be like a Christmas party, everyone's in the house, and then they go outside, they all strip down naked and like butt naked
Wait, your
wrap.
parents?
What?
No, the boys. The boys
Oh,
would-
every boy at the party?
No, just like a group of guys would go out and they'd put like Christmas tree lights wrapped around themselves like Christmas trees, and then you go in the window and like you're just like your dick is out and like
What the
All right, so should we take the next caller?
Yeah, I think we should keep it moving here.
Holy shit.
1-888-786-6538.
Guys, that's funny as fuck.
We have
Dick out in the window?
my guy friends would totally do
I
something.
mean, I would too, but there wouldn't be much of a show.
I'm pretty immune to everything you say about being naked after our earlier talks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so I need to meet your parents. 100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Katic's trying to marry into that rich family, dude.
he's dropping some hints over there.
He's starting to
I don't know.
sweet talking.
Hey,
He's like,
you
I can
got-
get you
I
some
have a way
merch.
with parents. I have a way
Mr.
with
Griff, you
parents.
know you're gonna have son-in-laws one day.
Yeah. I can get you on the sideline, Mr. Griff. There was a funny chat. I have to read it. Someone
I would put a big rock on Ella's finger, but I won't.
shit.
I'm kidding. I could.
Tilt Juice, when they were asking if you played sports, Rick, they said varsity beanstalk climber looking ass. Jack looking
No,
ass.
I
Does
get
Cat
asked
like
that.
my parents, Mook?
They loved them.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah.
Do you have any regulars that remember them, you think?
100%, yes.
Sweet.
100. Drop some griffs in the chat. If,
Griff lore. Some Griff lore.
Backslash
Griff.
Griff fam.
Ella, you've been on a few, especially the first time you were on the show.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Probably got really drunk.
Legendary episode. It was Ella, Hannah, and Annika. It was their first couple months of being full time. Came on the show. Ella brings a bottle of Grey
And
Goose.
wasn't your show kind of new too?
My show was brand new, and the entire show was just the whole premise.
booze.
The whole premise was we get drunk as fuck, and they got hammered, and it was just a reckless. It was just a lot of screaming. There's a lot of Ella talk.
I think I was more my annoying side, but tonight I feel like I like my conversation about balls.
Okay.
Me too.
A lot
Yeah.
of pheromones. Is pheromones women?
I believe so. I wouldn't know. I'm a dude.
No, pheromones are both.
What's women? Testosterone and what?
Oh, we got
estrogen.
Wait, no, it's estrogen and progesterone.
a lot of griffs in the chat. They remember.
Thanks.
They remember.
Thank you, guys.
They remember. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. 1-888-786-6538.
Man, I'm having such a great time,
dude. I want to make a fucking IU. I don't even know.
Went there now?
Hoosier, like a monthly show. I want the Hoosiers on all
Dude,
together
that
at
would
once.
be awesome.
Like
we gotta get Doug on here then too.
I would love to. Maresh reminded me before the stream that Doug was a Hoosier.
Yep.
But we'll do something. We'll do a recurring Hoosier stream.
Also reminded you before the stream that I was a Hoosier.
I know. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's okay. I don't really mention it that much.
But now that I know, we'll run it back. All right, let's keep it going. We have a lot of people to get to. You guys cool till at least midnight?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm cool.
It's like 11:30. We'll keep it
We
rolling.
can go until after that. I don't care.
Fuck yeah. Here we go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Ella Griff, ball knower, Mike Katic, ball player, White Boy Rick, association ball knower, Maresh Patel, cricket ball knower, myself, casual ball knower.
Ball fondler.
Ball fondler, yes. How you doing? Where you calling from? What's on your mind tonight? Check. 5.
That was such a great intro. Too.
4. I know. I'm not gonna run it back. That was a mouthful. This person's been on hold for an hour 20. I'm very sorry. The phone lines are busy tonight. We're gonna keep it rolling. Next caller.
Sound like an AT&T worker.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. Are you there?
Yeah, I said
Hey. Hell yeah. How you doing? Where you calling from? What is your name?
It's your boy Terry Wagons.
Terry Wagons.
Terry Wagons.
Welcome to the stream, brother.
Oh man, I've been watching for a while. It's tough act to follow when you got to be behind the Griff family, man.
I know, man. I know. It's like it's following a fucking legend. It's tough, but Terry,
I'm having to get on stage after Nick Terraini or something, dude. I don't know how one could do that.
Tough follow.
Fuck that other dude for coming on here earlier and just taking shots at calling
You're
Rick.
damn right.
Raise that bitch.
You're damn right.
Yeah, who raised that?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
piece
who
of
raised
shit?
him, man?
Yeah.
Who the fuck raised him?
Clearly
I
no
got a
one like
couple
my
of ball questions for Katic, if that's cool.
Yeah,
And they
please.
may have already been asked.
Run it.
I want to know the most underrated Big Ten barn to play in.
Well, let me ask you, what would you consider Nebraska overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated?
Shit, man. Last few years they've been pretty average. So, but
Yeah,
I think their fan base is pretty ruckus.
I would say they're the most underrated, dude. They are the greatest. They're the nicest fans. They have the best visiting locker room, and they have the best atmosphere.
It's also the only thing happening in Nebraska. So
True.
they
That's
fucking
why-
they
that's why
care
they're
about
so
that
big.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I know a girl that goes there, and she bleeds. I mean, she literally bleeds red. But
She a
I mean,
smoke show or no?
corn husk are red.
Smoke
So, other question is, who's a? Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
No, I was asking if she's a smoke show or not.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like 411 total
Yeah.
smoke show.
Oh.
Oh hell nah.
Okay.
Way out of my league. Yeah, and then other question is, can you just rip off one good Coach Sig story for us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So okay, let me think here, because I was already declared for the draft when he got hired and he did his whole Assembly Hall speech. Let me think. Okay, so there was one day after practice, we didn't have a good practice, and he brought everyone up after practice and he goes, "What the fuck was that? This is fucking bullshit. You guys come in here for an hour and a half, you're on the field for an hour and a half, and you guys come out here playing like fucking shit." And we're all just like, damn. Because, like, as a player, like, you go through a whole practice, you're already feeling like shit, and then, Coach Sig comes out and tells us we played like shit. So it's just an internal battle you have with yourself, like, was it me? Was it me? So you ask yourself, was it me 1,000 times? But there's so many Sig stories, like, he's such a good coach, but
He literally, like, I don't know him or anything like that, obviously, but in all of his media interactions, I'd
he
run
knows
through a brick
how.
wall for the man.
I will say, like, he knows, because we needed, like, at IU, like, I love Coach Allen, but we needed, like, a little kick in the ass, and he came in and he gave it to us. But he needed to ruffle up the feathers of the Big Ten, and he did that. And I went to Big Ten.
Man.
Yeah, I went to Big Ten Media Day with him, and he killed it, dude. And he what I love about him is everything he said, he backed it up. Like,
Facts.
Yeah, for real, Google him.
yeah, he said
That was hard as hell.
He doesn't get enough appreciation for going to the losingest football program ever, saying, "I win, Google me," and he went to the fucking playoff in year one. That's insane.
Yeah. We were 17th. We were preseason. We were 17th out of 18, and then we finished fourth, third.
We were ranked second to
Fourth.
last in the conference preseason.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. You guys were super fun to watch as a college ball
you,
fan.
dude. Thank you.
That was super fun.
Thank you, like I'm on the team.
Appreciate that, bro. No, thank you.
Yeah,
Bro thinks he's on the
I
team.
I can't see.
I was in the trenches every Saturday tweeting about it.
You were
No,
tweeting
Rick,
about
Rick was in the trenches with the boys.
I was betting on you guys.
Yeah, he wasn't hitting people like I was, but he was in the trenches.
And did I see your QB get drafted too?
Yeah, 49ers and CJ West 49ers. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, shout out to Hoosiers, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you calling
And
in.
Yeah, that's really all I got, man. Going on.
You.
Terry, good luck in school tomorrow. Give him hell.
Yeah,
give him hell.
I'm gonna need it, man.
He's
Appreciate
a 7th grade English teacher.
Oh,
or
shit.
history, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, 8th grade history. You were close, though.
Maybe you can teach him about the history of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They're in the same state.
Yeah, I'll teach you about some fucking dickheads or something, man.
Fair.
Let him know, Coles. Let him fucking know.
Yeah, fucking let him know.
Yeah, later, dickhead. Peace.
All right, later. I'm gonna go, Goon.
Yeah. Go fucking fuck yourself, dickhead. Goddamn asshole.
I'm gonna go good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking goon my cock. I'm gonna go shave my balls. It's real hairy down there. 1-888-786-6538. Call in and talk some fucking balls. Ella Griff, you're taking this one.
Yeah, go ahead, Ella.
Go ahead, girl.
Hey, you're live.
What was that?
As he goes, go ahead, girl.
Go ahead, girl. Do your thing.
Go on, girl. Hello, you there? Hello?
This guy's been on hold for an hour 5.
Yeah, so good I didn't have a
Might be
voice.
asleep.
What's your area code?
No area code, just
Type.
full government.
Yurt.
Full gov. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gone. Yo, girl, you ready for this one or what?
Yeah.
What, you ready for this and shit? Here we go.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you're live with Mook Can't Sleep. Hello?
Yo. Oh, he's snoring.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's snoring. Wait for it. No. Fuck. I thought he was snoring.
I thought so too. Should we wake him?
Goon.
Wake up, bitch!
Oh, I was afraid you were gonna yell. Goon, goon, goon. Okay. God damn it. All right, here we go. This person, 40 minutes. Hello, are you there? Check, check, check. 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, check, check.
This is me?
Yes. Ella, hit him.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
First time caller? Hell yeah.
Welcome to the show, man. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I love the show. I never call in because I'm terrified of it, but
Nah, don't be
love
scared.
the show.
It's a welcome community unless you come in hot, and then Ella's got to get after it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm out of the Ella competition because I will never do I wouldn't perform well in the tree naked light competition. That wouldn't go well for me.
What?
In the what?
And there was something about wrapping lights around yourself naked.
Oh, the Christmas
Oh,
thing.
the Christmas tree
Yeah.
thing.
I would none of
Yeah,
us would.
Adjusting.
I'd perform bad.
Happens. What's on your mind tonight, brother? Why'd you call in for the first time? What made you? What made you do it? What were you trying to ask?
I called in because I'm a certified fat guy. I had to call and ask Katic. Was Katic always a center?
No. So I played left guard for my first 5 years at IU, and then I moved to center for my 6th year.
Break your shoes.
Did you hate getting moved to center?
No, I actually loved it. I think it expanded my knowledge on the game and the position, and it helped me learn more about defenses and fronts and things like that. So I actually liked it.
Yeah, because you got to know everything.
Everything.
Jesus.
That's fair. Did you feel like less of an athlete when they asked you to move to center?
No, I think more of an athlete moving to center.
Okay, fair. I might just be a hater then.
Wait,
I'm a career left guard.
Oh, you played left guard?
Yeah, I mean, I'm no near Katic. I was a D2 guy.
Give us the height and weight.
Yeah, give me your measurements.
I was 6'2", 295
Oh, that's a good size.
when I went to college.
That's a good size.
Okay,
That's a
so
fucking
about-
unit, Katic. All right, we gotta get this
I
bias.
fuck with
away
that,
from you.
dude. What was your
Like I said, I'm a D2 guy.
Did you guys do
I
bod
couldn't go to
pods?
Indiana.
Did you guys do bod pods? BMI?
God, no.
Oh, okay.
Brother, I'm from Arkansas. We didn't have that budget.
They don't have Wi-Fi over there.
Damn.
But man, I felt disrespected when they told me you're not a guard anymore. You're a center. I thought they didn't think I could pull.
No, dude, you can fucking pull. What was your favorite play? Counter or gap power?
Yeah, you can fucking pull, bro.
Oh, got power, brother.
Fair, dude, because you don't have to slam on the big dude coming in from the DN.
Yeah.
You can pull up to the linebacker.
Yeah, put me on a deal with his head up. Let's hit
Damn
him.
right, brother. I feel you.
Kind of sounds like Coach O a little bit.
Go Tigers.
Oh, dog.
Hey, fuck Coach O. We're Woo Pig around here.
Woo Pig Suey.
Woo Pig Suey.
Anything else, brother?
Oh no, love the stream. Love you guys.
Hey.
Love you too, man.
We love you too. Thanks for calling in. Call in again. Love to hear from you.
Will do.
All right.
I'll be back.
Peace, doggy. Fuck yeah. Shout out to our boy from Arkansas. First time caller. Maresh, what would you say to the people that get nervous calling into the show? We do get a lot of people that are like, they don't call in till, real Mook hours around fucking 1 or 2 because they're like, I get stage fright.
Well, then keep doing that. Yeah.
You can call in during the normal.
Yeah, well, nobody's gonna hurt you.
No.
Unless you come at Ella, she'll fucking.
Unless you come at
bark
Ella,
you.
she'll fucking cut you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ella would do great in like Rough and Rowdy. If she fought like another. You could train her.
I could train her.
You training Ella would be
That
very
would be
funny.
Great content.
If you put her through some fucking drills.
Yeah.
What was the hardest drill you went through in like training camp?
Board. So no, not board drills, but we would do. So we would have a plank of wood.
Yeah.
2x4, and we'd have to get on and push it 25 yards and back.
Oh Jesus.
But like when I tell you, like you had to push it at such a perfect. It's so hard to explain.
Because the wood has to like kind of glide on the grass.
If you put too much weight on your fingers, you would fall over yourself. But if you put too much weight on your back, then your legs would burn out.
Yeah.
So you would have, dude. It was like it actually like gives me PTSD just thinking about it.
Yeah, that sounds like a Barstool After Dark type of shit.
Oh God, it was so brutal.
Yeah, that's not fun. Ella, we signed you up. Katic's gonna put you through football drills for content. So
well, she did football drills. You were in the combine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't look too good.
What?
Doing something like the
I'm
O-line
fast.
drills. Like the O-line drills. You didn't look.
Oh, I don't. Well, because
What, you don't like O-linemen?
I
fucking
just wouldn't
fat.
do that. I also won the Powder Puff Championship in college.
You did say that.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I was hyping you up. I was
She did
saying.
show me a video and she did kill.
That was
I will say.
gnarly.
Where were you playing?
Running back.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
She did kill. I will say.
Damn good. All right, we're gonna give you another shot here, Ella, to introduce this caller.
Come on, Ella.
Ready? Wait. False start. Okay, we're gonna go with this.
Hello, you're live with Mook Can't Sleep with White Boy Rick, Mook, Katic, and myself, Ella Griff, and Rush.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Aren't you just a little dapper treat?
Well, I guess I'm getting made fun of my southern accent again.
No.
Sweetheart, I fucking love that shit.
Pass me a lorazepam.
I wish I had one, brother. But it's Palmer calling in, second time caller from South Carolina.
Welcome, Palmer. Welcome.
I have a couple questions. So, or I guess 3 questions. So, Mook, I don't know if you saw this from the regular Barstool account from the other, I think it was Saturday. Did you see that big bar fight where the guy had people's elbow off the booth?
Elbow tap?
All fucking time, dude.
Yeah, I was there.
No.
Wow.
Can we pull that up? Yes. Thank you, Maresh.
Yes.
You were there.
I was in attendance for the biggest, or I guess I would call it the biggest World Wrestling Federation bar fight of all time.
Okay, we're going to play it right now.
You wouldn't happen to have any like alternate video footage.
Okay, so there's a fight going on at this bar in South Carolina, and then all of a
Stomping's
sudden,
crazy.
The stomping is fucked up.
Wait, the girl getting in there is bold.
And then right here, pay attention. People's elbow.
It never gets
took
old,
him down too well there.
It never gets old.
It was the funny thing is too. There was no reason to do the people's elbow there.
No.
Besides showmanship.
Yeah.
That was all pageantry. Oh my god. That was all pageantry. All pageantry.
Dude, as a kind of big wrestling fan, that popped me so much watching it from the biggest corner.
So you
Because
watched
as soon-
this live. You watched the People's Elbow live.
Where were you standing?
Yeah. I was in the furthest corner. Like, I was as far away as you can possibly imagine. And as soon as it happened, I got the fuck out of there.
Oh, really? I would have jumped into action.
Yeah, I would have
Well-
fucking Raymond 619 someone, dude.
I thought about it, but I don't have the natural capabilities to pull something
What's your
like
what's your
that off.
measurements?
Not good. Not good.
Come on, dude.
Hit us.
Go ahead.
This is an
It
inclusive
could be worse than me,
platform.
dude.
About I'd probably say 5'7", about 195.
Oh, dude, you're fine, man.
chilling.
I'm 320 pounds, dude. I'm a
Yeah,
fat
but
fucker.
you played offensive line in college football.
That's true, but I haven't played for 4 months. I'm still a fat fucker.
Well, I haven't played for about 10 years, so
Let me guess what position you were. Ready for this?
okay.
Linebacker.
I was not, because I was not as big back then. I was actually
corner.
A little bit of a skin.
Don't say corner.
Corner?
No, kicker.
No. I was a safety and a tight end.
Damn.
So you a bad motherfucker, huh?
Yeah. You can cut it up out there. Let me ask you this. Do you have any inside info on that fight? Do you know what started it? Do you have any, from being boots on the ground, do you have any
So-
intel for us?
Being boots on the ground, I had just finished ordering a drink. I come back, I turn around, and like within probably 30 seconds, shit pops off. I don't know what's, because I wasn't with them.
And then you dipped?
Well, I did probably within 30 minutes because there was a like really bad storm coming.
Okay.
And
I thought you were afraid of the people's elbow. I thought you were like, that's coming for me next.
well, also I did not want to get hit with the people's elbow, but I mean, like this storm, I probably got home about like 5 minutes before this storm came in.
Okay.
And I was up till like 4 a.m. because I just could not fall asleep because of all the lightning and crap.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for the call, brother. Anything else before we let you go?
Not much.
All right.
I just had one more thing. I wanted to ask Katic this. I said, what was like the toughest defensive lineman you faced during college?
Yeah, Mason Graham from Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First round pick.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. He was just so natural. Like how I explain him to people is like he was just like born to play D line.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Signetti, but the only thing is the old coach Tom Allen is now the defense coordinator for the enemy around.
Boys. You big Clemson fans or what?
No, Gamecocks.
Oh shit!
Big South Carolina.
So he's now the enemy, but I do respect him. I did watch a lot of Indiana football because they would come on around, usually not when we were playing.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I have kept up with a little bit of Indiana football through the years.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you for calling in, man. We appreciate you. Palmer, stay safe. Avoid the people's elbow, all right?
I'll try my best. I
All
don't
right.
want to get hit with it.
Later, brother.
All right, bye.
Peace. The one part where he lost me was when he was like, I was afraid of the storm. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Ground snow sounding
I was up till 4 a.m. The lightning and the thunder kept me awake.
Yeah, that was, I don't know about
I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, Katic. All right, we got 10 minutes till Real Gooner Hours. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run the ball for a little bit. I'm going to have you guys, I don't want to burn you guys out. It's a Monday. We'll go for like the next 10, 15, end it on a good call.
Okay.
And then I'll stick around. Maresh, how you feeling?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Yeah, we've been going since 7. It's been a long day. So how about this? When Katic gets back, we'll end it on a good call, and then I'll take us home. How are we feeling, chat? Chat, how are we feeling? Let me get some noise. Born to play D-line, AO. Mook, let's order McDonald's. No, I'm off the McDonald's. All right, no McDonald's tonight. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat a fucking omelet.
Ooh, so you're on like a full diet, sober, eating good.
I haven't done fast food
Damn.
in 60 days.
What is this? Was this about your mental?
What happened to you,
body?
man?
It was. I know.
Why are you bettering yourself?
I know. It's fucking Rick. It's not that.
You
fun.
disgust me with your self-improvement.
I know. It was. I felt.
Make me sick.
I felt gross.
Yeah.
There was part of me that just like felt nasty, and I was just like, I gotta like cold turkey this shit. Like no more Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I was ripping because after these streams, like I don't like to eat like too much before these streams, so I would get home after these streams with like a nice buzz and be like, yeah, I think Wendy's sounds real good right now.
And like it goes on for a long time. You're definitely hungry.
I'm starving. Yeah. I purposely. I love eating late night.
Same.
I love being a fucking.
So bad for you.
It's so bad. But there's nothing better than getting food at like 1 a.m.
I know.
And then you're like watching your show.
But then you have to like, if you're going to bed, you have to brush your teeth immediately.
I
You're
know.
like, and you're like, damn, I can't even let the food sit there. Like.
I know. It's a fucking.
Gotta get rid of it immediately.
It's a whole deal.
Yeah.
Yes. A couple things. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I am in Philadelphia at Helium Comedy Club with the Sass Man. Please come to those shows.
Yes.
They're gonna sell out. And then next Tuesday.
Calling your shot there?
Oh, Philly's like the best. It's like going to Philly.
Show out
for those shows is like it's heaven. Every show.
Do you bring finger?
No.
You just solo?
It'll be me, Sass, and 2 of our boys, doing stand up. And
that's at the Helium
Comedy Club in Philadelphia.
And that's in Philly. What are the dates again?
May 8th. What's Thursday? May 8th through the 10th. 5 shows that will sell out.
Helium Comedy Club in Philly.
Helium Comedy Club in Philly.
Also,
just making sure we're plugging that.
I just wanted on the record that how many days sober are you?
67.
It's more like 30.
No.
How many days has it been since St. Patrick's Day?
Why do you have to do this? What are you? What are you doing to me?
You broke it for St. Patty's?
No. That is.
It's a valid reason to break it, but Maresh is right here.
That pissed me off.
I mean,
that pissed me off. Why'd you do that?
Because it's the truth.
Why'd you do that? Just let me have my moment.
You're toying with other people's.
Let me have my moment.
Pride and passion.
Let me
sobriety.
flex. Let me have something.
Well, then I would just say, you know what? I drank one day, so you know what, bitch? I'm 66 days sober.
Thank you, Ella. That's why you're my dog.
Yeah.
That's why you're my dog.
Yeah, because it's not like you.
He's a hater.
It's not like you went to
trying
like
to keep
AA
you honest.
and you like.
He's a hater.
Diss on his program.
Yeah.
You're spreading lies and
not spreading lies.
It's not a lie because he's not standing up and saying this in front of AA.
He never handed in his chip.
He's 66
I am sober
days
app
sober.
know about this.
I am sober app does not know about this.
To the I am sober.
Yeah,
app.
I am lying to the I am so. I want the stats.
Wait. So did you pay for the premium the day after St. Patty's Day?
No, I paid for the premium like 2 weeks ago.
Mook, tell your app right now.
I'm not telling my app.
Tell the app that you are a liar.
No, you're being.
Are you allowed to do
You're
that?
being a dickhead right now.
I'm not being a dickhead.
You're being a fucking asshole for no reason because you're tired.
I'm not
Wait.
You're tired and grumpy.
I'm just saying.
I don't know how the app
happened.
works. What if you did want to fess up? Could you go back in and be like, yo, 30 days ago I drank?
Easily.
And then what do?
They would.
They change your count.
There's nothing wrong with 30 days.
There's
There's
nothing
no
wrong.
shame in 30 days.
There's-
it is
What
30
you've done
days.
2 times is
It's
very
not
impressive,
65
but
days.
it is a 2-time stint.
Correct.
No, but he's not. He wasn't addicted to it, so that's why I don't think you can say, "Oh no, it's only 30 now." Like he's 66 days sober.
I'm so pissed right now.
But he's not though.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Right
He's not.
You like that's a thing that like me and you know, but not
Everybody
spoken
knows.
about.
Everybody knows.
I'm still what? St. Patty's to now is what?
Oh no. Oh.
It's less than 65.
Wait.
Whatever it is, it's less than 65.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel like you were lied to a little bit?
It's like over 30.
No, this doesn't change my opinion at all.
Just because I took one day on St. Patty's Day to party with my people and go on a date with a beautiful, perfect angel.
Oh, date?
I had a date on St.
You're
Patty's.
chill. You're chill.
I crushed
That's
it.
a
Doesn't
crazy
even matter.
date.
It doesn't even matter.
Crazy day to go on a date.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's a crazy? I was.
What'd she look like?
Mook, I think you should pull up the app on
Hair color?
Beautiful,
AirPlay,
perfect
and
angel.
maybe we all mark
Hair
this
color?
together.
Brunette.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So we can have AA amend their guidelines. If you have a date or if
Exactly,
it's St.
yeah.
Patrick's Day, you can sobriety
If you
still
had court
counts. if you
mandated
drink that day.
sobriety, you're going back to
Right.
jail.
I'm 66 days sober. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm not telling the app.
I would say if you were like, hey,
I pay money to that app. I can tell it what I want.
You're paying money to lie to yourself.
I'm lying to the app. And then Maresh on stream calls me.
Alcoholic, I'd be like, yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not actually an alcoholic.
It was
which is
just
why
one, yeah.
I'm like, I had one.
You're just a
That's
liar.
That's what every alcoholic.
Not a
says
liar.
themselves at one point.
He's not a liar. He's human, Marash.
Thank you.
And that's okay. I'm still proud of him.
Yeah, no, it's good for you. Like, I'm glad you.
I just wish
you're
you were
Why'd you
running
have
an
to air
honest
out
program.
his dirty laundry?
I'm
all
glad-
on
I'm
live?
glad
They all
you're-
know. He said it on this show. This is not no new news to anybody.
But
no,
if you,
but no one was nagging him before it. They knew.
Oh, they were
I'm
nagging
glad,
me.
I'm
They
glad
didn't
Mook is
mind.
bettering himself. He's just not.
I just felt
65
like I
days
should
sober.
I'm
share the
67 days sober.
You're not.
According
All
to
right.
the app, I am.
All right, let's all get naked.
Yeah, that's all you've got.
Let's all get fucking naked.
Mr. Griff, now is not the time. This is
Stop.
no. Now they're saying Luke, and look what you did. You turned my favorite people in the world
That
against
was
me.
one guy,
Mook's a
Carlos.
fraud.
Carlos
Dude.
is probably the guy that came from
Yo,
Montoya
Laresh.
anyway. He's
Yo,
probably mad
Laresh.
he's lashing out.
You
Yo,
could-
Laresh, chill, Laresh.
Yeah, Laresh.
That's okay. I got plenty of Lareshes.
The fucking kid Laresh. Get the fuck out of here.
That was a great one. Dude.
Yeah, that was great.
Cody tell
I'm
you
on
that
my,
one?
I'm on my feet.
Cody wrote that one down for
Nah,
you?
they ain't no Cody.
Yeah, that's
No.
probably
Yo, how was the last caller? Was it chill or what?
We've been arguing about the sober.
Oh, okay.
And then I said, look, it's getting late. I'm gonna end earlier tonight on the earlier side, so we'll do a couple more hot calls. And
Okay.
and then we'll call it a night.
I'm good for goon hours, dude.
If you can hang.
Okay.
I feel bad because
You
Reshi
good?
has to get in here early tomorrow.
You good? My boy Rick, you good?
Yeah, I gotta get in
I'll probably
early
be
at
good
11
soon.
a.m.
What are people saying you framed KB?
No, I don't. You were here.
This is already public?
I went on Rudy's stream and I accountability.
Oh, so now you're going to come and at me for airing dirty laundry when you went on another stream and aired someone else's dirty laundry?
Because we had KB.
Oh, it's not the pot calling the kettle black?
KB said he wanted it publicized that he's been cheating in crosswords in this room for the past.
Wait, say that bar again?
KB said he wanted it publicized that he's
No,
been-
what was the kettle one?
Pot calling the kettle black.
Shit's fire.
You've never heard that, bro? It's like a cliche.
Never heard that shit.
Have you not heard that before?
That's like
Call
the
me
oldest
call
one.
me kettle black.
Bro, even I know that.
Oh shit! It's
the
real
pot
Gooner hours.
calling the kettle black.
Woo! It's real Gooner
Oh,
hours.
goon shit, goon
/ goon in the goddamn chat. Pop off. I'm
Goon
67 days
shit.
sober.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so happy you guys are here.
66 days sober.
67 days sober according to the I Am Sober app that I pay for. That's all that matters.
30 days sober according to the truth.
It would be like
in
36.
66 days
Thank you to
sober
White
according
Boy
to me.
Rick for understanding that the truth is real.
Tell the truth.
Tell
Wait,
the truth.
Mook, Terrani a couple weeks ago was like, "Oh, you want to come on the pod this week?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he ghosted me and like just never.
Oh,
Wow.
We should
All
have
that,
you.
all the laundry's coming out. Anyone else? You got anything?
Yeah, you got anything? Anyone you want to
So
call
you're
out?
saying Nick from the Anus podcast is a scumbag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, chill on that shit.
No.
Chill on that shit.
She
No,
said
he's
it.
a busy
Strongly
guy. So
disagree, but-
honestly, I didn't really.
Good night, Natalie.
I wasn't offended by him
Night,
not
Natalie.
following up, but I was pretty hyped. So it's like, look at what you just did to this little kid.
Little kid.
Yeah,
grown-ass woman.
I felt like a little kid.
You're a grown ass woman.
Yeah, but I think he's funny as fuck, so I like look up to him. Then he's like, "You want to come on the pod this week?" And I was like, "No way, is this like a prank?" And I was like,
He
"Yeah."
makes like when
You
I
should
when
go
I was
up to
doing the
one random
bracket when I was
person in
doing
the
the
office
bracket
and
with
do
him,
Yeah.
I literally felt like a tomato.
Oh yeah.
Like, my brain felt like how he thinks of things
He's
so
a genius.
it's just
Him
my
and
brain.
Him and Kyle have made me
It's-
feel like the dumbest person on the
it's
planet.
truly
for
unbelievable.
Years. It's
Like I'm the funny guy when I'm with my friends, and then when I'm with Nick, I feel like I'm the stupidest fucking person.
will make you
ever.
feel real dumb.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel real dumb. Okay.
All right.
All right.
hours.
Goon
Okay.
hours.
50 days since St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, rewind 17 days.
It's not 67, but
50 days since St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
No, that math.
Well, it's the next day now. It's 12.
Yeah, so I'm 68 days sober.
Since Monday, March 17th. Oh, it was a Sunday?
It was that Saturday. So the 15th.
Yeah, so it's probably about 50, 51.
That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind going back and changing it back to 50 days. If
Well,
they
it's
were
68 days.
if
We're
they
talking
were
about
gonna-
the difference of 17. You were sober for 17 days
No.
before you.
Wait,
got
that's not
back on the
correct.
shop.
Because my
go back
No,
and go to
that's
the
not
whole-
correct.
This whole thing's a lie.
No, because my I am sober date is February 23rd.
So 7 or 5.
What's
plus-
February 23rd to
That's 20
March
days. 20
15th?
About 20 days.
Okay, so the math's kind of mathing.
67 is just a false number all around.
It's 68. That's why it's false.
Bar.
Either way. It's
All
like
right.
20 and 50.
I'm gonna have to log an urge right now. You just made me do it. You made me. I have an urge, and I'm gonna have to log an urge. Yep.
So you're telling the app the truth?
Dude, just
Say I want a beer
why
right
don't you
now.
just start over and go for a 90?
Nah. Okay. All right. We're gonna do a couple. If you're on hold right now, be ready. Bring the heat. Come in hot.
Yeah. We need energy.
Come in hot. Come in heavy. Okay. Okay. Come in hot. Come in heavy. Hot and heavy, like mayo.
Mayo girl.
Get ready. Here we go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is Real Gooner Hours. What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's on your mind? Check. I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4,
They're doing.
3, 2, 1. You're gone.
See you later, bud.
Get fucked.
Not a real gooner.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is 12:04 Central, 1:04 Eastern. How you doing? Where are you calling from? What's on your mind tonight? Run the damn ball. Where you at?
I hear you.
We got to punch it up the gut. Are you there or are you not?
Goodbye.
God fucking damn. This person's calling in live. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. Are you there? Hello. Check.
Check.
Yo.
Is something unplugged?
Gooner.
Hello?
Hey! Ground and pound, brother. Fullback dive up the gut. Raid up Katic's asshole.
Yep.
What's going on?
I really have nothing else to say. I was bored.
Dude, give us something here.
Give us the first thought in your head.
Shohei Ohtani is my favorite Asian alive. He's won me so much money this year.
He's gone. That's a great thought, though.
Yeah.
Greatest Asian alive. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. We're running the damn ball. What the fuck is going on?
Chuck.
Hey, what's up, play?
Hey, my Australian man, Dan. How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's going on? I didn't know. You know, it's like every time someone thinks they're on, like everyone thinks it's them. It's like a weird. I say it every time, but yeah. Hey, look, I'm very proud of you, Mook. 60 days, very hard.
68.
60 days.
50.
68.
50.
68, it's solid. I think Maresh is just a bit butthurt because Manchester United suck this year.
That's correct. Yes.
You good points on both sides here.
So-
made.
Yeah, but hey, look, I
One game away from a European final. big
240.
I love the measurements. Thank you. That's a fucking unit.
Means nothing to me.
6'2", 240. I can run 100 meters. The fastest time I did in 100 meters was 11.91 when I was like 17. So I don't think that counts now because I'm a bit.
Yeah. Wait, I got a question. We had a lot of. Is he gone?
No, Ellis is.
Wait, I had a question
Hey,
for
Ella,
you.
I can send you like a token like gift people buy when they come over to Australia.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I can
buy,
send you
like,
my balls.
I know.
Yeah, you can buy a kangaroo ball sack, like a pouch, like a
And
coin
what do you
purse.
do with it? You like play with it or?
No, you put your money in it. Like I can go buy you a kangaroo ball sack and send it to you if you want.
Oh, it's like a little purse?
Yeah, it's like a wallet.
Imagine walking around with, my money is all in this kangaroo sack. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
in the sack. You got the money in the sack.
Do people
They're in like all the tourist shops and shit. But yeah.
What the fuck? My sister just left Australia today. She was studying abroad. Should have made her bring one back for me.
Dan, did you hear about Barstool Australia?
Yeah, I did. I'm officially going to put my hat in the ring for that. So wherever that shit's at, I'm just going to rock up.
I will be recommending you, and I expect you to lead with the hounds. I think hound coverage.
Hey, look, I've been getting my reps up, bro. I've been doing my own podcast on like rugby league with one of my friends from high school. So like, I'm getting my reps in.
Attaboy.
Just
it's the best thing.
I'm gonna wait. I've been on Donny for a bit, but man, I've been on him for a bit to get this Barstool Australia shit going on. So
What did you put on
glad
screen?
it's happened.
Nothing.
Go ahead, show them.
Hey, Australian Stallion, I got a question for you.
Look at that.
Yeah,
look
man,
look what's above my fucking head right now.
Facts are facts. Facts don't care about your feelings, Mook.
Go ahead, Dan.
Hey, Dan, I got a question for you. So I've played with a couple Australians, punters usually. Every Australian I've seen has a huge cock. Do you as well follow that standard?
I'm an average man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna gloat or anything like that. I'm just 6'2", 240.
Would you agree with that though? That they have huge dicks?
I don't know. Like I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, but it's normal to us. I guess.
You can pay attention to
That's where you and I differ, brother.
It doesn't get cold here. Let's just say that.
Oh, so you hanging?
He's
hanging some brain.
You hanging that shit?
It gets mighty warmed. I can't do it. Never mind. Sorry.
But Katic, hey, look, man. I know you're retired from college football, but if you ever want to play a couple games of rugby, I might be able to slide you in some weekend games.
Yeah, my body would explode into a million pieces.
We'd probably put you in a prop, get you running the ball. Get you up there a bit.
Yeah, then my knees would just collapse on me, and they would.
Use a little activity, Katic.
Oh.
Okay.
Fat guys are supposed to have each other's backs.
Wow.
You could use something to keep
Wow, coming. Okay.
I thought we were allies.
I'm not getting into it.
I don't like what just happened.
Wow, Rick.
This show is falling apart.
Solid cast. I'm a big Victor Oladipo guy, so I like the Hoosiers. But I'm gonna leave it there. Love you and leave you. I know there's a few people that probably want to get on, and hopefully I'll be getting that Barstool Australia contract. We'll be slinging in the office one day. Who knows?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Keep grinding, brother.
I love it. Good luck, Dan.
No fat on fat crime.
Guys,
Right?
Bye.
That's crazy.
Wait, Barstool Australia.
Rick?
Yeah.
Fucked.
It's like kind of like how Love Island.
I meant it in a way like you.
No. You meant it every way you did.
All right.
Guys, we're supposed to be allies, all right?
Fat guys are supposed to stick together.
It's almost your month.
Pride Month?
It's almost you.
White boy summer.
Okay, we're going to keep running the damn ball on the phone lines. This next guy has been on hold for 50 minutes. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. Are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Kevin. Hello. Welcome to the goddamn show. Sorry about the phone lines tonight.
No, man. No worries. I get it. You're a popular man. Question for you, though. That day on St. Patrick's Day, did you have like a bunch of drinks or you just have like one or two?
I feel like
the important thing is it's greater than zero.
I had espresso martini. I had 2 dirty martinis. I had 2 Guinness and 2 shots of Jameson.
Okay.
Was this like throughout the day?
If you're gonna
was this
fall
like
off the wagon,
throughout the day or like within an hour?
This is at dinner and then drinks after dinner.
All right, I was gonna say if you weren't really drunk, then technically you were still sober, but I don't know if I can say that.
I was.
I don't know if you can either, brother.
I was in demon mode.
How good did it
All right,
feel?
hey,
It felt
listen.
fucking amazing.
Was your
Listen,
tolerance
you deserve
low?
it.
It was like 1 sip of espresso martini and I was back.
This was after
Didn't
he
you like
came to
chuck
the
a drink
bar.
across the bar too?
Oh yeah, I spilled an entire espresso martini.
Wow.
On my
Brothers in
jacket.
arms.
Just swiped it out into the sushi restaurant. It was
Yeah, at that point you just send it. Who cares? It is what it is.
yeah, it was beautiful.
Dude, I was doing some campaigning and recruiting for you this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to a family friend's wedding, so I saw Saib, and I was like, heard you're too good for a podcast, man. What's going on with that?
Oh, what'd he say?
And so he was just like, what are you talking about? And I told him how, like, you mentioned that, and he's like, oh, yeah. I said, Mook Can't Sleep isn't like a podcast. It's more like a friendly space. People call in, you kind of roast people. And you shoot the shit. It's chill.
It's a way of life.
So,
Yeah, it's a
community.
It's a goon sesh.
It's a community.
Yeah, so I don't know if I got to him, but we'll see. Who knows?
Okay.
He's a low key guy. You know him obviously.
I know he's so good at what he does. He doesn't like need to do podcasts, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, he would be so funny on this. That's why I was like,
know.
dude, when you talk to people, it's hilarious. That's why.
I think he'd be great. I would love to get him in here.
Yeah, man. Question for Ella.
Yeah.
Last time you were on, I think you mentioned you're a big fan of DJs. So I was wondering, as like the EDM caller on the show, who are your top 5 DJs?
John
Summit, number 1.
John Summit.
John Summit.
I was so nervous.
I still have not seen David Guetta in Ibiza. That's really where I want to see it. I know he's old and like some of his new songs I don't really like, but I would love to fucking see him live.
Oh yeah,
I would love to
I
fucking.
thought that's where we were going to.
Oh, and let's see. I don't know. I like Afro house.
Yeah, like Keen Music and Adam Ford.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So I don't know if I would be able to even like put top 5. You know what I mean? Because it's like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you like disco lines?
Are you like over Clooney now?
Oh, I love Clooney. He's so hot.
I was supposed to see him next weekend, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because the venue I'm supposed to see him at is like just a dump now, and I don't know what's going on.
Where at? Like, what
this
city?
place in New York called Brooklyn Mirage.
Wait, what do you mean it's a dump? All my friends go. They saw like Martin Garrix there.
It was sick. And then this year they were like renovating it, and then they like fucked up the renovations, and they weren't open in time last week for Sarah Landry, and then they're not like getting approval from inspection or something. So who knows?
You know measurements?
Oh, myself. Sorry.
Kevin's a beast.
I'm 6'2", 235.
You fuck.
Yeah, I
thought you were gonna call him tiny for a second.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
fucks. Yes.
My joke is I always tell people I'm like 5'3", and then they meet me in person and think I'm like I'm not the person they're looking for. I try to reverse catfish people.
That's fire.
Nice. I like that.
But
I like that.
there was one more thing. Oh yeah, the girl who's called in about the where to vacation, I would have said New York personally because it sounds like she's sick of her kids. So I feel like New York's a good city to go to get away from kids.
Catherine did just call in and she was like, "I can't stand my fucking kids. I need 3 days away."
Like Maresh made a great point.
It was
that
a
there's
gift.
people-
It was a gift. Yes.
No, but Maresh, you made a great point about how it's like busy and there's people everywhere. But like I think if you stay away from Times Square, like if you go to like Central Park, you go to Soho, you go to like Williamsburg, like there's a lot to do for any type of person. Like she said she wanted to go to like shows and stuff, right?
On
so
a
I think
weekend, there's still so many people there. At all
yeah, no
those
doubt. But I think
She's
I
also
think when you're
going alone.
just by yourself, yeah. But New York's a city you can do alone, like genuinely.
But
There's
I would
so
be
many
scared
people.
as a girl.
I'd be
No, I don't.
I'm a little
I don't-
girl.
I don't think New York's even like dangerous like that. I would put Chicago significantly more. New York has crazy people, but they're not like dangerous. They're just stay out of the way. Just ignore them, and you're like fine for the most part. I would say.
All right.
Like, I don't know if you guys would agree with that, but I don't know. That's like.
I
my
did
take
feel
on that.
more safe in New York than here.
I felt safe in New York because
At
there's
night.
so much shit going on. As long as you kind of stick to yourself,
Like
you're
I
fine.
felt like I could take the subway at like midnight,
100%.
1 in the morning, and here
Yeah.
I would never take the L.
That's one of my favorite things to do. Like ironically, that is the L. Like after Mirage, like coming back at like 5 a.m. Like everyone's on the subway, and you're just kind of like it's like its own like afters almost.
It's a bunch of fucking zombies.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, thank you for the call. We're gonna keep running the ball.
Yeah, you got to run the ball. No worries,
Always
brother.
great to hear from you.
Love the lineup this week. You rock. Keep coming back to the show.
I
guys.
think Mook and the Hoosiers will be a staple going forward.
Hell yeah, you guys are crushing. Good night.
Later. Okay. What do you guys want to do? One more hot call?
Yeah.
One more hot?
At least.
Rick?
Yep.
Rick's over here yawning like a fucking giant.
Rick,
I'll call my Uber soon. I got Lucas's 24-hour punishment stream tomorrow.
Wait, it's 24
Wednesday.
hours?
It's Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, it is.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Wait. The stream is 24 hours?
So when does it start?
Wednesday at like what 6? 7?
You're right. Tate moved it back a day.
Yep.
Wednesday 6 p.m.
Holy shit. Did you see Tate's tweet? Do you mind pulling that up? This tweet was crazy. Then we'll get back to the phones. But I saw this when Maresh was insulting my sobriety. It flashed on the screen real quick.
I did see this.
He said, I am looking for 8 males in Chicago area that are free on Wednesday night. Legally speaking, applicants will not be judged based on their looks, but the fatter and grosser the better. I mean,
58 replies.
What is he planning on? Well, and you don't give anything away, Rick, because I'm sure you know what's going to happen, but that's diabolical right there.
Trending, Sydney Sweeney is trending again.
Oh yeah,
she always is.
Always.
She got fucking bazookas.
I think she was
Fucking-
at the Met Gala.
I love
Huge
when she's
bazookas.
trending. She's perfect. All right, let's do it live. If you're on hold, bring the goddamn heat. Here we go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is Real Gooner Hours. Are you ready to run the damn ball?
Yo, what's going on? Lady fella. It's Tim from Philly.
Tim from Philly. Welcome to the goddamn show.
Oh yeah, Mook, I'm coming to see you Saturday, baby.
Hell yeah.
7:30.
Can't
Got my
fucking wait.
tickets today.
It's gonna be so much fun, dude.
First comedy show, never been. Heard Helium's a great time though.
Helium is probably the best club in the country. One of them, top 3.
Love to hear it. Excited. Yeah, I got you something. I'm hoping it comes in time for the show.
Okay.
But if not, my bad. Sorry about that.
Hey, appreciate the thought.
Yeah, but I had a question for the fellas. Actually, Ella, this might pertain to you too, since you're all about the ball talk tonight.
All right.
So I was having a debate with my roommate today about shaving our balls.
Okay.
So
Timely.
I was saying that like I'm too scared to like take a straight razor and go like right down to the nub because like all like the ridges down there. Never done it. I feel like it would be just cut city.
Yeah.
Never done it. But he says is the easiest thing ever, and I don't even want to try. He just takes like I just take like an electric razor, try and get as close as possible.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It's a scare. It's
So,
a straight razor.
What do you guys do if you do straight razor? How the fuck do you do that?
So are you talking about like a straight razor, like one blade, or are you talking about like a Phillips, like a
Schick Quattro,
like a quad
Yeah,
blade?
like a Phillips Norelco, like a not like that barbers use.
Yeah, so I
Like
actually
actual
started
razor,
out.
not like a
Yeah,
way.
so I actually started out with that. And I find it easier to use that in the shower when your balls are wet. When your balls are wet, it slides. It's way easier, and it's a much cleaner shave with a razor.
I usually do it in the shower.
Yeah, but I do that with the razor that you're talking about. But now I just use the electric razor.
And you do that dry out of the shower?
I do the electric razor dry, but with a real razor I wet in the shower.
Because girls only do it wet.
Yeah, well, you guys have gel and shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always try to do electric, like before I get in the shower, like backwards on the toilet, shave the bush with the electric.
How I do it.
Rinse it off in the shower.
Yep,
but I may try the Phillips in the
what
shower
do you
now.
mean backwards on the toilet? Like you're straddling it?
Standing on the.
Yeah, you gotta like stand
facing
over the bowl
over
kind
the
of
bowl,
thing.
Yep.
Ah, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, stand, straddle, sit down.
Yep, straddle. Straddle's the way I go.
Yeah, the straddle.
You're like this on the toilet, like facing the.
No, we stand like if you just did that, but stand up.
Straddle,
Yeah.
I'm imagining like sitting on it. I'm like, that's a little fruity.
No.
No.
Sorry.
Damn,
No, you gotta get some like you gotta get some distance, so you can get in
Bend
there.
the knees a little bit and like.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, one night we'll do a live ball shave on.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Thank you for the call, brother. Anything else?
25,000. One more cool. Coupe de Jean is on a fucking tear.
Heater. That boy.
Kay Adams wants him, and so my boy, he is in a heyday league back in Delco basketball. They play at like O'Hara, the high school.
Oh hell yeah!
And apparently, Coop just like showed up and he was just like balling with the boys
That's awesome.
for a little bit.
He seems like that dude.
He's just the fucking man.
I'm so stoked that we have him, bro. He's gonna be a superstar.
100%.
I wanted to date Sweeney, honestly. Tim from Philly, thank you for the call. I will see you in Philly on Saturday.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
See you.
Peace.
Have a good night.
Peace. All right, we're gonna do one more.
This guy.
We're gonna do one more. Let's get the energy up.
Let's do it.
Whoever comes on the fucking phone, bring the goddamn heat. Woo! Yeah. All right, here we go. Katic, I want you to set the goddamn tone.
What's up, you motherfucker? Yes. You better come on the air like a fucking racehorse, motherfucker. Yeah. You're on Mook Can't Sleep with Ella Griff, Mike Katic, Connor Mook, and White Boy Rick.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gotta say to the boys tonight and female? God damn it.
Ah, that was so good.
5, 4.
Oh,
hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Goonette.
Is this a Goonette or is this Peggy again?
No. First time caller. My name's Logan.
Logan.
I'm from Central Pennsylvania.
Oh, fuck.
I went to Penn State.
You're an Amish, huh?
What?
What?
No.
Going Ella Griff mode.
How you doing?
Katic, you scared her.
Logan, sorry, I didn't mean to
Ella, why don't you reintroduce Logan?
Yeah.
Pretend that you're just welcoming
Okay,
her.
hi. Welcome to Mook Can't Sleep. Safe space here, guys. We have a first-time caller. Don't scare her. What's up?
Yeah, I occasionally listen. I do a lot of late nights. I teach dance in the evenings, so on the way home, I'll kind of just put the show on and listen. I don't know. I'm not sure what compelled me to call in, but just thought I would check things out.
Well, Logan, we always appreciate having first-time callers, but especially goonettes. We need more goonettes in the action tonight. What was did you catch the Ella Griff ball talk?
Yeah, yes, I did.
What's your opinions on that?
Yeah, do you have a similar perspective?
Can't say that I've ever really thought of it much.
So I must have too much time on my hands.
Yeah,
then.
you got a dirty mind.
Yeah.
What type of dance, by the way, do you do?
Anything and everything. I've taught for 10 years at the local studio where I grew up dancing. Ella, were you also a dancer? I just see your TikToks, and I feel like I can tell.
Wait, yes, I did. I was like heavily ballet trained, but I did all
Yes.
types.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Logan, I'm gonna
very-
blow your mind right here. I actually did ballet as well.
Whoa.
What?
Gotta
For
have light
football
feet in the
training?
trenches.
I did ballet, and I have proof. And I did figure skating and gymnastics.
Holy shit.
What?
Yep.
You did figure skating?
Figure skating a little bit crazy.
Yeah, I wore a bedazzled suit.
Are you dead ass?
Yep. And then my dad said, "Fuck this! I'm signing up for football." Swear to
I
God,
need that picture.
I'll show you right now.
I need that picture. Please DM that picture to the
my
Mook Can't
gosh.
Sleep Twitter.
Kind of crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm fat as shit, and who would have thought that, huh?
Were you always chubby?
No.
Well, Logan, thank you for calling in. We're going to get this picture pulled up and then probably call it wraps. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? I appreciate you.
No, I was going to call. I'm really big into fashion, different things, and just going to, in line with the Met Gala, the Beck Gala, the Barstool stuff going on, just kind of like what's your favorite outfit, or like what's like a staple piece that you can't live without, or a brand, or just something that you're real into?
Staple piece. That's a good question. Okay, thank you for the call, Logan. We'll hang up and discuss. Call back in.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Logan.
Staple piece.
Liam Blutman.
Liam Blutman is a staple piece.
Of clothing?
Yeah, but he's a staple person.
For girls, a good tank that makes your boobs look good that you don't need to wear a bra with.
Word.
Just a good basic white
Me
or
too.
black.
Yeah, me too.
Just a nice pair of black joggers for me.
Yeah, like them Lulu.
Oh, wait.
Throwback Lulu.
Oh wait, I have one more. I have one more caller. We're gonna let
Yeah.
this caller through. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. Who is speaking?
Nope, not doing it. Nope, not doing that.
No,
not doing the thing. Nope, I've never been hurt from this show before, but gosh darn, I can't lie if I'm a little hurt right now.
Why are you hurt?
But,
Why are you hurt, brother?
because I felt like it wasn't my turn.
Brother, you were next in the queue. It's your fucking turn.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All right, I'll take a turn, I guess, for old time's sake. Hey, Miss Mayo, what's up?
Hey!
hey, I was actually during my son's baseball game tonight. No need to brag. Great son, great hitter. I was listening to the show, and I heard that you're looking for some hobbies. So I saw on TikTok that you can make a hell of a sandwich, and you know your way around some cuisine. So start taking some cooking classes, maybe some
Wait,
gardening.
I'm a really good
you know
cook. I don't even need to take classes. I'm a really good cook.
But yeah, I know everybody that's a good cook could get better. So just do more of it. You enjoy it. So come on.
Call.
Hey,
Or maybe like
just
salsa lessons, dancing.
Right, but like me, like I haven't been able to walk in years. Like I just can't walk.
Okay.
Well, because that conversation earlier about how hard it is for us guys to walk.
You've been keeping receipts,
Ella,
you dog.
Don't get excited because you're new to this, but I'm a married man.
Yeah, he's a married man.
Okay.
Don't fall too hard.
Okay. Katic, I'm so happy to speak to you, my guy. We're both big, burly boys from the Midwest, corn-fed motherfuckers. I'm bringing it hard. I'm bringing it heavy. Can I play a game with you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's play Simon Says. You ready?
Yeah.
Simon says, hey, right tackle, move to the left a little bit more so I can sack the quarterback. OHIO, baby. What happened there? What happened?
I played a bad game, man.
You did, but hey, the rest of your film's great, man. A big fan of you, honestly. We got White Boy Rick WBR. What's up, my brother?
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, I didn't know that you were I thought you were the only person in the room with a nickname that was the same as a great movie. White Boy Rick was a fantastic movie. I don't know if you ever seen it.
Yeah, that's what I named the burner after. When I was making my burner, I
That's
just watched
incredible, man.
Yeah,
So,
really
is
underrated
Moresh
movie.
equally excited about Indian in the Cupboard? Brother, I love you, man. You're just behind the scenes. I can't see you. You're hiding in that cupboard. Show your face more, brother.
All right.
No, he doesn't like to turn the camera on himself anymore.
And Mook, I want to congratulate you, man, on 68, 69 days of sobriety?
68, yes.
50.
That's as I told you, Ella, I'm a married man. So I'm proud to say, however many days this year, I have an app that says how many times I've had sex with Mrs. Jantz, and every one of those days is full. Unfortunately, I can't remember any since January 1st, but hey, we're both sober, right, buddy?
Absolute beast.
Wow.
I love you guys. Close it up tonight. This was a great stream. Mike, Ella, White Boy Rick, you guys were awesome guests. This was really fun to listen to. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you.
Later, gents. And then we're gonna. This is the cherry on top of the whole stream. We have young figure
that
skater
bedazzled
Mike
suit.
Katic. I can't believe your dad let this happen.
Who's the girl?
That's my sister.
I was getting jealous. Who's the girl?
No,
Who
I
is
was, I was
she?
wondering if maybe
Rachel. Why do you have your arm around this child girl?
No, I thought maybe you had a partner. You did partner figure.
No, that's my sister.
Katic, you stud.
I ran on the ice. I didn't skate. I ran.
You fucking stud,
I
dude.
have all the home videos.
Oh my god.
That's for another.
You asked.
We're gonna next time.
Well, so my sister did all these sports, and I just showed up and I was like, "Can I join?" And they were like, "Yeah."
That's awesome.
Like I did a recital.
Did you
I was
choose
the only
that
dude.
costume?
I was the only dude in the ballet recital.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, guys,
Is that Nick? Ella, is that Nick?
No, you were a kid.
someone in chat was saying, "I wish I was Ella's vape."
Jesus, dude, it's really bad.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap the panel here. Everyone's got to get. I'm gonna stay up late. I'm gonna do the last hour or so behind the booth. But can we get some W Ellas, W Ricks, W Katics in the chat? W
Always a
Maresh
pleasure,
as
Mook.
well.
Chat. Thanks for having me, Mook and Resh.
Ella, always love having you. Katic, hell of a debut.